Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to the Collectors Club.
Before we begin, since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas, I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
Oh, great.
What, dear? Grace! Grace! She passed away 30 years ago.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town.
The boys are back in town. Happy Friday, guys.
Happy
That's
Godzilla
right.
Day, everyone.
Christmas. Godzilla Day. No, man, it's Christmas.
Man,
It's kind of early to be talking Christmas.
No,
I know,
no.
right?
I know. I got some slack today. I got some flack today for posting it, but we're starting it. We're gonna start it weekly. Put a little Christmas spirit. I know you guys haven't even had Thanksgiving yet,
Exactly.
but I went to the stores the day after Halloween, stacked with Christmas stuff. So, and we had our Thanksgiving already. You guys are slow. I don't know what you have here.
Wait, you had Thanksgiving already?
We have it in October.
Wait, they found Canada before America?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's not how it works, Danny.
that's not how it works, Danny. All right, Danny, it's not how it works.
The Canadians felt left
about the-
out, so they were like, "We're gonna start ours a month early."
It's about the harvest and all that mumbo jumbo. But yeah, and it sure as hell got cold. We saw some snow here already over the last couple days. Not much, but it's getting cold. What's going on, guys? It's Friday. What's going on, Jarhead? Joining us first time at the club. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, man? Just enjoying my my time off. I've been working nights lately, so I've been pretty tired lately. So,
Swamped? You better wake up, buddy.
but I gotta pay for these tattoos somehow. So
That's it. Good to have you, man. Vision, what's going on?
Hey, what's up? Everything's good. Just getting ready for tomorrow's, work. More work.
Got to work tomorrow? That
Yeah.
sucks. Sorry to hear that. We'll have fun tonight. We'll do an all-nighter. You just roll right into work.
Wow.
Always.
Phoenix, I think Phoenix's back is better, thank God. He's just now going to lay on the couch going forward. It doesn't even matter. Back or no back.
It's my new look.
What's going on, buddy?
Not bad, man. I'm a bit under the weather. The wife gave me a coining. You know what that is?
A what?
A coining.
I don't think we could talk about that on
We can't do that loud.
Hey, yo.
It's an Asian thing where you put oil, Asian oil, like Tiger Balm, and then
Yeah.
you take a water and then you scrape across your back, and that alleviates the bad stuff from your veins. That's how Asians think.
Why do the Asians always? Why do the Asians always incorporate? Why are they always incorporating money into everything? Goddamn.
I've had it done with a spoon.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, same thing.
It's called
Same thing.
spooning.
See, the Asians know, man. No spooning. No spooning.
That was amazing. Well, hope you feel better, buddy. Always appreciate you joining. We got Mr. Casual. Steve, what's going on, man? How was your day?
It was good, man. We went to the zoo. The pandas are leaving the U.S., so we have to go say one final farewell to all the pandas. They're going back. There's one in D.C. There's two in D.C. and there's a couple in Atlanta, but they're leaving for China, I think next month or something.
They were there for a while, no?
Yeah, they've been here forever. So
They had babies and everything.
Yeah, we saw the babies today. I got a bunch of nice pictures of the babies, like
Oh, awesome.
right in front of me and everything. Yeah, but
Wait,
yeah,
did the babies go back too, or did they stay?
they all go back. All
Okay.
go back.
What do you think this is? The states here? They're separating the. They send everything.
So baby
I don't-
pandas aren't considered anchor babies then?
I got
Yeah, I
it.
thought they would
Wow.
have citizenship and stay.
Wow.
It was the same here with elephants. Bob Barker actually funded the trip for the elephants to go back to California because it gets cold here. They had a better life over there. So our zoo doesn't have elephants. Speaking of zoos, you went from one zoo to the next. Hey, it's. But you had a good time. That was a
Yeah, it
good
was
joke,
great.
all right? That was a good
It was-
joke.
They're putting up the lights to all the Christmas stuff. Man, the work they had to do for every single tree at the zoo. I'm just like, God damn. They started yesterday supposedly, and the amount of lights, it's insane.
See,
man.
everyone's starting, even the zoo. No one's waiting.
That's fine.
Well, glad you could stop by, buddy. Buck, happy Friday, man. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm looking for the Red Sonia She Devil with a Sword.
Yeah.
Premium format.
Happy Friday, Buck.
I didn't know this was a BST.
This isn't a freaking
Yeah.
marketplace.
He didn't waste any time.
If
Wait, you
anyone
serious
got
about that,
any
Buck?
leads- What is? Look at my bet. Like I'm looking for it. As we're talking.
Okay.
I'm posting on the BS.
Yeah, but you don't want to pay the price. That's the problem.
Hey, stop that, Phoenix. I'm paying a fair price. I'm just not paying eBay prices.
What's the
I know there's a way to find it. Get some Tiger Balm and rub a quarter on your back.
Or a spoon.
That always works.
Oh man, I heard that Phoenix has that piece. I might
Yes,
put
I
the
do.
Tiger Balm down his throat.
Wow.
Oh.
Only after you put my name in your will, though.
Man.
Anyways, good to see you, Buck, I guess. Mr. Kennedy, what's going on, buddy? Happy Friday.
How's it going?
It's going
Tired. This was my first full week back at work. Been off a couple weeks, but yeah, I didn't miss it at all.
Yeah, usually we don't.
But
We're
no,
going back to work. Nothing exciting.
the only thing excited, I got my ticket for the new Godzilla movie next month, so
Already? Okay,
I'm
cool.
excited for that.
The trailer looks really good.
Yeah, I think it's already airing overseas, but for some reason in America, we're just gonna get it a month later. So it's like whatever.
It's usually how it happens there.
Oh.
We might even get it before you.
No, yeah.
No, probably not. Good to see you, buddy. Danny, last but not least. What's going on, Danny?
Everyone? Good. Full work week. Happy to relax Friday night with the boys and then the weekend.
With the gang?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Let's see who's in the chat, and we're gonna get this Kickstarter. Hopefully, Pudgy and Pudgy Slifer and Pudgy, Rashid and Slifer may join us afterwards. I hope one of them do, because we can't let Buck win Jeopardy. We'll see how it goes.
Damn. I'm sorry. I just want to point something out.
Here
You
we
guys
go.
see how John doesn't have faith in you guys to beat me.
Well,
Only my
nobody's.
dynasty.
That's because
can
nobody's
try.
at the leaderboard, though. Nobody's close to you, right? Don't worry, Buck. We'll get you off that throne. What's going on, Toy Mafia? Thanks for stopping by. As always, appreciate the late night. Good to see you, Mr. Popo. Happy Friday, buddy. We got Nerf Me. Who else is here? We got Terry. Have a good night, buddy. He's already counting sheep. SpongeBob. What's going on, Thomas? Hope you're doing well. Ready, Eddie. Good to see you. Who else we have in here? We got Ledge. Beast. Good to see you, Ledge. Beast 51. Thanks for stopping by. We got Bat Kid Voodoo. Bat Kid Voodoo. These guys again. You know, man. The best of the best. What's going on, Bat Kid? What's going on, Road Dog? Good to see you, man. Dilber. Thank God it's Friday. 100%. What's going on, Knight? Always good to see you. We got Jesse here. What's going on, Jesse? I wonder if Jesse watches the whole shows or he just stops in and then comes back at Jeopardy. I'm only kidding, Jesse. Appreciate you. And appreciate what you did. Jesse helped the guys out with when it came to show rewards points with the Spooktacular. Man, I was raking it in. I wish I went to work and raked it in the way I was raking in with those points. Appreciate you, Jesse.
What was the max? Like $100?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't play the game. What's going on, Borg? Statue.
I played the game
Habit?
twice, so I ended up getting 50.
Oh wait,
Wow.
you can play more
Really?
than once.
Yeah,
What's going on,
I
Tony?
didn't know that. I would have done that.
I didn't do it till the last night. Sorry.
B says Godzilla -1 opening December 1st. Wow, what a Christmas movie.
Curse you, Daddy.
Jeez.
So what's going on? Anything new with you guys? Wow.
Sideshow
No,
Red
no.
Sonja She Devil with a sword premium format talked about
No.
Tranks.
No. Did you see that Echo trailer?
Yes.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
I watched the first like 3 seconds with Kingpin. Holy mac, man, that looks.
It actually looks dark.
Yeah,
You know.
that looks pretty good.
And that's what that corner of the universe is supposed
Yeah.
to be.
But at the same
What
time,
else
they
is
have
going
already
on?
announced that that show's going to be dropping all the episodes in one shot.
I heard that. Yeah.
It's not going to be episodic. So I'm like,
Do you like that?
all right.
That's probably better that way.
I think they're fearful that there's going to be a drop in audience viewing for that show, so they figured, you know what, let's just throw it out there all at one, let everyone binge.
And the first show episode of Invincible came out today too, I think, right?
Ooh.
Yes.
Jesse stays for the whole show. Appreciate you, buddy.
Do you know if you're gonna be doing that with all shows or just specific shows?
I don't know. I know they're doing it for that one.
They didn't do it at Loki and any other shows.
No.
So it needs to
Yeah,
get
that's what I'm
stuck.
saying. So I don't know if this is going to be if they're going back to the binging method or what.
I think it's a bad sign because the studio doesn't believe in it, so they just want to get rid of it fast. So you just everyone watches it once, as opposed to nobody comes back for the second episode and third episode. It drops. You know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
mean, that's their own damn fault for deviating from their original course plan.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes waiting's nice though because it builds that anticipation, especially if you have a nice what do you call
Not
it?
if
Like
it's
a nice
too
ending.
slow. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like people might give up
That's true.
like 2 weeks in.
This
when
isn't Book of
when it's
Boba.
supposed to pick up.
yeah,
What-
so at least
what
if they have
kind
all
of
the
ending did you
episodes,
say?
they can just jump.
A happy one?
What did you
Oh.
say?
You said what kind of ending? A happy one?
No, like a not an interesting one. What did I say? Like like an interesting one that ends
Yeah, like a happy
like a
ending.
cliffhanger,
Yeah.
cliffhanger sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't want a happy ending?
No. Well, what's going on, D-Flex? And how about this Marvel? I don't know, man. Marvel's turning into DC. It's a dump, sewage at this point. They're talking about bringing back what's her face, Scarlet Witch and Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
Iron
Black
Man?
Widow.
Black Widow, yeah.
Again, rumors. It could just be they
It was
want to.
some Vanity
gauge-
Fair.
People,
Yeah,
I think people are wanting it. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it should.
I don't think so either.
It's
Well, they're
dead,
getting
let it
desperate,
die.
right?
They
Right
should
now,
have the
the-
same faith in these characters, but
Yeah. There's no there's no what do you call it? There's no what's the word? When it doesn't really matter anymore because a lot of the shows are just jokes here, jokes
Yeah.
there. Nobody really cares about the character anymore. Who dies, who lives, whatever. So it becomes almost like you're not invested anymore. That's the problem.
I really like that Loki show. It's pretty good.
yeah,
I
Loki
heard,
show's
you're the
been
second
really good.
person I've heard say that.
Yeah, I like it.
I've enjoyed the Loki show too, and I feel like that's the show that's setting up the soft reboot.
Okay.
They're not going to wait till like Secret Wars. They're already throwing it out there about the timeline and the variants again and stuff. So it's like, all right, let's see where this is going.
But then
Come on, Dennis.
don't you think part of the problem is that if you told the story beforehand, then suddenly now you have alternate reality. Suddenly everything else beforehand doesn't really matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? So you lose the gravitas of what happened before. So that's the problem they might have because people look back at the other movies and go, you know what? I invested in all the old movies. It doesn't mean anything anymore.
What's going on, Jose? Jose's saying if it does happen, it's going to be a time lapse thing. Sure. I don't know.
I know in the
think it should
comic
happen.
books I just read, the Thunderbolts are coming back, and it's going to look like the same lineup in the movies, that the movie that's coming out, but with the addition of Shang-Chi in their
Bless
lineup.
you.
So I don't know if maybe they're going to put Shang-Chi in the Thunderbolts movie now because the books are doing this, or what? But I just thought it was interesting.
Do you remember the last good Marvel movie that you sat down and actually enjoyed, or show for that matter?
I enjoyed Shang-Chi. Granted, I mean, I enjoyed Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy more, but out of all the new stuff, yeah, I thought Shang-Chi was great. I like the fighting sequences and everything.
Anyone else? Have you guys been on top of them? Like I watched
Loki's been good.
She-Hulk was atrocious.
She-Hulk, it was that last episode that kind of just. I get she does the whole breaking the fourth wall bit,
Yeah.
but it was just that final episode just kind of like killed it. But I enjoyed Miss Marvel too. Miss Marvel was pretty good.
Yeah, the
Miss
show
Marvel
was pretty good.
Yeah,
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, I already have my ticket next week to see the Marvels. I mean,
oh, you're invested.
yeah.
Does Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse count?
That was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
I watched that yesterday. I was kind of annoyed by some things in that.
First
but I
time
watched
watching it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I
Yeah.
really enjoyed that one.
It's on Netflix, right?
It ends on a cliffhanger. Yeah, I watch it on Netflix.
Yeah, that's the only problem. This could be years before we get the next movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't and then it was like, I guess you can't talk about it without talking about spoilers, so don't worry.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. So yeah.
The soundtracks are really good for those.
Yeah.
Disney, so that's completely different.
And you know what? I didn't mind Ant-Man either. Like I thought Ant-Man was alright. I didn't think it was a horrible movie.
All right,
They could have done without
Yes.
MODOK.
Yeah.
I thought Jonathan Majors carried that film. Otherwise, it was kind of like Spy Kids 3.
Yeah, I think he's a great villain. I just think
Yeah.
they need to build a better story. around him.
With all his legal issues, I mean, they should just fucking knuckle down and just go with it. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Instead of let's find another actor, or let's change this, or let's drop him for Doctor Doom. Just listen. You already set the course. The fans are still going to turn out regardless because you already established he's Kang. So you might as well just knuckle down, prepare for whatever storm is going to hit, and just ride it out.
Dober says, "How about Moon Knight?" That wasn't bad.
Yeah, Moon Knight was pretty good too.
Moon Knight
Yeah.
was good.
They didn't show him
Ethan
enough.
Hawke,
But-
he did
but-
a good
but-
job.
Yeah, that's another thing. But Marvel is already bulking at it, so it's like I kind of want season 2 because you did allude to it at the end. But
Pudgy's in the back.
Pudgy's here.
oh,
Hey,
King Joe.
wow,
It seems my bottle of Merlot didn't get there in time.
it's nice. He's
No,
he's
but no, it did. We opened it early. It's my wife's birthday.
How's it going, not so pudgy?
Oh, is it?
Happy birthday.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, how are you? How's everybody?
Good to see you. How about you, Steve? Any anything getting you into bringing you back into Marvel?
No, it's funny because we got asked to go watch the the Marvels for next week, and I was telling her I haven't seen a good Marvel movie in a while. So if you're good with skipping this one, I'm good. And her friends were like, "Let's go watch another movie." There's like no argument. I was like, "Okay, that was
Oh,
quick."
like a girlfriend, a date, or
Yeah, it's just date and all her friends and stuff. We were talking
She's a
about
girl and she's a friend.
okay, buck, double date,
But-
or what?
I forget what movie they wanted to watch, but yeah, there's no argument for that. I was like, okay, I guess Marvel's over now. So yeah,
That was the thing.
yeah, it's crazy. When it used to be, I'm down to go watch it again.
Again,
Now it's
yeah.
just like, yeah, it's like no thanks.
Yeah, we'll skip it. How about you, Pudgy? Have you been watching any of the Marvel stuff or shows or movies? No?
No.
All right, good guy.
Not at
Smart.
I don't know. Supposedly he's going back, I think, next month to court. But I don't know if it's for charges to be dropped, if charges are going to continue. Like, nobody knows what's happening.
It's
with
gonna
that
get dropped
case.
for sure, though.
I
It's gonna get dropped for
thought
sure.
it already came out that she was lying.
Yeah, she was the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
still out
Like,
of the court, though, so.
that's what I'm saying. Marvel shouldn't be shaky about this. Like, fuck it, back him up.
But that's the norm now, though.
Yeah, it's just like
anything like that happened, it's like, oh, we got to drop him because whatever. he's
Yeah,
guilty.
look what they did to James Gunn.
Is-
They got all scared because of something he said like 15 years ago. And all of a sudden they dropped him. Man, DC picks him up. It's like, oh, well, maybe we were too harsh in doing what we're doing. We want you back.
Regardless of what they do, I don't think we're gonna see that build up like we saw with Thanos.
Yeah, whatever.
Ever again.
He went from
That
being
10
a big bad to like a mid card.
Like that 10-year build up with all the films, and I don't think we'll ever see that again. I hope we do, but
And then if the strike ever ends, so
oh yeah, that's another thing. All right, let's get into some
statues.
news. Statues and stuff. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about some of the. We're going to talk about the award show a bit. We're going to talk about some deals. I'm working with Dilber again to give a pretty good discount code for some good pieces that just came out. So you guys are going to want to tune in for that. And then we got a whole bunch of statue news to talk about. And then, of course, Pudgy beating Buck at trivia.
Don't go there.
Right, Buck?
Go there.
That's what I thought.
You have no faith in me, do you, John?
Well, you guys are letting me down every week, so I don't know.
Wow.
So let's talk a little bit about. So we're going to do our statue show, the club statue show, second annual show. We're going to do it on November 24th, club episode, and we're going to push it forward because I know 11 p.m. is late to 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So save the date, guys. And again, I did a video on this, touching on it a little bit, but just to reiterate, the goal here is to really make it community focused. So I'm still working on it a bit, but I'm gonna really use Facebook, the Everyday Collector group, as well as the YouTube channel, because something I realize is not everybody uses social media, the Facebook, Instagram. So I'd like to try to incorporate everybody. So I'll do some videos as well on YouTube to get that other side of the collecting community.
Okay.
Just to get everyone together to nominate. So the whole idea is I'll go through maybe daily, 2 days, so forth, through the categories that we've chosen, and I'll ask people to nominate their favorite pieces within that category. And once we have all the nominations, we will put up a poll to dwindle it down to four options. And the reason why I dwindle it down to four, and this is why I really want to make a community focus, is I like to do live voting. So on that November 24th, we'll put up live polls during the show, like we're on right now, and get the winner that way. I think it makes it fun, and it's a little bit different, spices things up a bit.
Okay.
The only downside is there can only be 4 nominees, but we seemed to do it last year, and I think it worked well. So let's see. Every year we'll change it up and do it accordingly, but hopefully everybody can tune in and participate, because it's always fun. It's always fun to hang out, and these companies that have done a great job and put out some great pieces deserve a little bit of recognition, I think. That's it. So the 24th, save the date, and you're going to want to follow the channel and follow the Facebook group, the Everyday Collector. You're going to want to follow those in order to stay up to date and start thinking about your nominees: 6 scale, half scale, third scale, quarter scale, of course, busts that have come out this year. Start thinking about the nominees: statue of the year, custom. I'm going to work with Jarhead, and we're going to do a custom category. Same with Buck. Looking at anime, both licensed and unlicensed. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to try to cover as much as we could. Anyways, appreciate you guys, and we'll have fun with it.
Should we dress up?
I want to get the t-shirt. You know the t-shirt that's like a tuxedo?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I want to do that. I think you could get it on Amazon. I'm going to check. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. All right, let's get into news. Sideshow. I put up a poll on YouTube. We got to see the Ivy, the green variant to the Ivy that was released earlier this year. That was released a couple months ago? No, Not even. I think D-Rock unboxed it a month and a half ago.
Roughly, yeah.
So we got the green variant. So I said to pick your poison, and I want to know which poison ivy you guys, more of the recent ones, did you guys like over the other? Because we got the original one, the flesh tone, with the edition size of 250. That flew like during, I think it was like a day, if that, a few hours, it sold out. And then we got the other two during, what was it, the Sideshow Con? I think it was the skin tone and the green variant was released during the Sideshow Con. And then this latest one was the green variant to the original one with 250. So I put up a poll, and I'd like to hear from you guys what you guys think, what ivy you prefer out of the four. From the poll on YouTube, the flesh tone ivy got 29%, and then the latest green variant got 8% vote. Everyone's favorite seems to be the poison ivy, the deadly nature flesh tone, and then that green variant got 18%. So the flesh tone took it with 45% of a vote. I'm surprised, to be honest, that the flesh tone ivy, the one with the ES of 250, got that high of a rating. What do you guys think?
Because of the ES, or because it's not? You don't think it's good?
I heard the majority of the community afterwards was saying that it was just overhyped and that they weren't interested in it and didn't like the look of it, and it wasn't their ivy.
Well, I mean, and just looking at this, most people prefer the normal skin over the green skin too. You know, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, I think that's wild. But Mike, 4 ivies in 1 year.
Just from Sideshow too, because
just from Sideshow.
Other companies are making poison ivies. So.
Just from Sideshow.
Hey, they're not Batman and not Wolverine, so don't complain.
Well, nothing wrong with Batman.
ES is only 150 and 250, so you will look at it. It's not that high of ES, so that's probably why.
Yeah, 400.
Exactly.
All right.
I don't even think she's sold out yet. So which ones you got? Which one?
Low stock were remaining.
Low stock, right? With 150. It's wild. So what would you guys take? Which one do you prefer?
I went with the 250.
Sorry, which one? The 250?
Yeah, I went with 250.
So the
Me
flesh
too.
tone going with?
Yep, me too. The first
Okay.
29%er.
Yeah,
So you
me
guys,
too.
did you guys actually pick it up?
No.
I did not.
No, but if I had a choice, I'm
wanted-
before.
Yeah, if I had to, I don't want any.
I think about it though.
Because you have
I
the
don't want any
6
of
scale tweeter head, right? Pudgy?
Yes, I do. Yep.
And that
And
that
not
was a
enough
nice
room,
one as
Not
well.
enough room. Not enough room for another one like this one. But
Yeah.
I like this one quite a bit.
Well, how about you, Vision? Which one would you take?
If I had a choice, I probably would go with the flesh tone number 3, 45%. I actually like how it looks overall. So yeah, I'll go number 3.
Yeah, that was really well sculpted, and the paint app was really nice.
Because the green one, it looks like it's fake. The hair, it looks like it's like a wig.
The colors don't pop on
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't blend in like that.
muted.
I can see
Muted,
myself
yeah.
with the other one.
Jesse says he owns the flesh tone and he loves it. Congrats, Jesse. How about yourself,
But
Bob?
again, though, like you got to think though, if all these came out the exact same day, same ES, which one would you really go for then? Not
That's the
because you
thing.
own it now, because you just paid for it, so you got to go with you paid for, you know.
Exactly.
That's how I look at it though. So like, if all of them came out one time, I would go with the 45%.
Yeah, for me, it's the deadly by nature flesh tone. That one's like undisputed for me, the best. I wish, well, I prefer the portrait on that one, but I think there's aspects of the other version that I appreciate as well, such as, you know, she's more endowed. She's also like more classic colors. It's not like a horror vibe that you're getting where she's like grimy and from the swamp.
Mhm.
So I like that aspect of the previous one, of like the one that's 29%, but ultimately the portrait like just wins out for me on the Deadly by Nature by quite a great margin, honestly. So
Okay. How about you, Steve?
I definitely go with the Deadly Nature Flesh Tone. To me, like exactly what Buck said, but I feel like the green variant for the one that's sitting down, that's getting like the most shamed
Yeah.
because it's the last of the 4, and people are probably like, "Man, I'm tired of ordering Poison Ivy. This is gonna be the last one. No one's gonna order the last one, you know." But honestly, like the Deadly Nature one, when you look at her arm, like the way it like either transforms or manipulates into like her hand into the branch, into the vines, I think someone called it on the other show we were on the other day. It's like next level sideshow stuff. They're doing some crazy stuff with their statues. Like where her leg is too, it's like translucent, so you could see her flesh tone under that. I was like, man, it's really
Upping their
cool.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. So Deadly Nature flesh tone for me.
How about you, Phoenix?
I like the 45% because the portrait's way better than the other one, and it pops more. I mean, she's a little bit white, so it pops against the green of her suits, right? So
Gives me that one gives me Hush vibes with the
Yeah.
vine work and the way they did the branch, and she's
Yeah.
sitting on it.
The price is really good too, though. So.
Yeah, I agree.
So
How
wait,
about
which
you,
ones are more expensive? The later ones?
I think they're all the same, right?
I think the 700 for the Deadly Nature. I can double check, and I think the latest Ivy, the green variant, was 725. It was a little bit more, if I can remember correctly. How about you, Kennedy?
Oh, I said no. You didn't hear me before. I picked the 250.
Oh, I'm
Flesh
sorry
tone.
for making.
Yeah, the 29% one. I just like this. I just like the portrait and the pose more.
And you went with that one as well, Danny?
Yeah, just because of the same thing, the pose, the portrait, the outfit. It just has more of that. The original animated series, the first version, that look of like the leaves as her leotard or whatever.
Yeah, I agree. So with the green variant that they just did, available day 1 to ship immediately, no wait time.
Wow.
That was cool.
That is cool.
I wish they did. I would hope they can do that more, but I guess because it's a smaller edition size, 150 only.
That's
they
what
can-
they usually do with the Spooktacular variants. You'll be able to buy them when they release them during Spooktacular. That's what they've been doing for the last few years. Yeah. So like the blue Batman, like the Arkham Batman, sculpted by Canale, the Batgirl variant, Psylocke, the X-Force one. So for the last few years, whenever they do the variant released on Spooktacular, you could buy it the same day.
Okay.
So they had it all planned out, but they didn't offer it until the other one sold out.
Pretty much.
But the other one sold out day 1, right? The other one sold out quickly, right?
Pretty quick, yeah. And that's the other thing is I would have I've given Prime 1 flack for it. I would have liked to see if you're going to do a variant from day 1, announce the variant.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I haven't ordered the Batman on Throne, because they always come with the variant. They will come with the black
You think they're
version.
going to do black? Yeah, all the ones
Yeah.
they didn't sell a blue, they'll repaint and do black.
I mean, they announced the Dead Nature one at the same time. You know, why didn't they do it with this one too?
Exactly.
But, you know, I don't know if it was like a Spooktacular thing, because that's when they normally do their variants on stuff. But I mean, the Deadly Nature was one of the first times I've seen them actually release 2 different variants at the same time.
Both
normally
variants.
it's around Spooktacular.
Yeah, I was shocked to see 4 Ivies. And Michael brings up a good point. What's going on, Michael? Do you think Prime 1 is screwed with their Ivy, the one on Throne?
No.
No, that's
different league.
Yeah.
People are going to hate me for saying it, but the Deadly Nature one, the flesh tone, is my favorite Poison Ivy out there. 1/3 doesn't matter. My favorite.
Boo this man. Boo this man. Get him out of here.
Where's the eject button? I tell you, he's been working too
I'm
hard.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I think I agree with you.
Boo this man. It's like
It's on one night.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just so much detail. This is like, to me, like you said, Steve, it's like next level.
Over
slideshow.
Hush,
This isn't-
over Hush though.
Yes, over Hush. Over
That's wild.
That
Hush
portrait,
looks
man.
better. Like overall, looks better for sure. The other one looked like the what's that little the spinach, the green giant, I guess, boyfriend. Little green
And
What?
like,
Oh, you
and that
talking
and,
about?
and that Hush Poison Ivy, she's one of those overrated 1/3 that I actually like.
All right.
I just really like the dark.
What's going on, Comic
details
Galaxy?
and like the colors on this statue. It really pop. You know, and the portrait's amazing. The hair, the details on the vines wrapping around her arms, the way it's lifting her up. I really like that piece.
I really like the base too on that one. It's like they added a ton of paintwork onto that one. So if you look closer at the pictures with the Deadly Nature one, the base is amazing.
So John
What's going on,
Sanchez,
Vega?
the guy who designed the P1 Poison Ivy, he said with Poison Ivy, they miss a opportunity to put a rose or something, a flower in her hair, which is her power, really. That's what he told me. I'm not an Ivy fan, so I don't have 100% of info on that. But he said, doesn't Poison Ivy have like a rose or a flower on inside her hair that is a deadly? That's why she's called Poison Ivy.
I don't flipping know, man.
Yeah, that's good enough.
What the fuck?
Usually she does. I know they did that on the sideshow.
I like
one.
that.
She's just floral everywhere. She has floral.
There's so many versions of Ivy.
There's no
so many
ivy with
variations.
a.
There's no.
Yeah, I
definitive-
haven't seen an ivy. Most ivies don't have any floral accents in the hair whatsoever.
The
Maybe in the
previous one did.
stories.
She had it in her ear.
Yeah, the old
one-
the
one
When
with the
did her
muscles
skin?
back?
When did her skin go green? In the books or in the animated series first?
I know the
think-
Terry Dodson book, the series that he wrote and drew. She was green,
Oh.
and that was like 2000s, like early 2000s.
Was she green in the animated series, the first BTAS, or she was
No,
like
No,
normal?
she was
Sort
always
of
pale, but
pale-
then she became paler on the redo or the remake or whatever, or the second version.
Yeah, but I don't remember her being green in the show until this new Harley Quinn shit, like the HBO thing.
I'm trying to see here. I don't see anything.
Little deep dive.
I don't see anything on it. All right, well that's cool. You got if you're a Poison Ivy fan, I'm telling you right now, you got more options here than anything else. But I think they can pump the
It'll
brakes.
be a while before you see a Poison Ivy. So
Yeah, like pump the brakes.
get them while you
please.
can.
Thanks.
Which one would you get, John?
Here we go. One sec, Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. She was green first in a mini series called Black Orchid.
Okay.
I like what Slifer said.
Hey, Slifer, what's going on? She has a flower, just not visible.
Yeah,
Yes.
called
Thank you, Slifer.
Oh,
Jesus.
God.
It's called a tulip.
Ding.
Tulip.
Whoa,
Tulip. Ladies and gentlemen.
God.
Two lips on my organ.
Jesus.
Oh god.
That was intense.
Oh yeah.
Wow, you really clipped that.
Oh man.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That dude looked like he was having a seizure.
Yeah.
Whoa, what did you say, Vision?
What is your favorite out of these four? Because you have
Out of
the
these
Ivy, right? You have the
I
Hush
have
Ivy,
the,
right?
yeah, I got the Hush, and I have the old Archerum, fleshed on Archerum version. Out of these four, damn.
Would you pick any of these four over the Hush?
No,
Okay.
no. For me, the Hush is the way the Hush was sculpted is stunning. I actually like the green variant. The 8%. Just because it's a little bit different. I like the way I typically don't like how Ivy is portrayed in green. I don't like the Deadly Nature green version, but for some reason that green variant, I really like that one. And I think it's more because I have the Hush already, with the Well, the Hush I have is green. I don't know. I like that. I like the green variant.
Nice.
I'm just not feeling. You know, when I look at the Deadly Nature one, it reminds me of the Rogue. Was it Rogue? The Rogue statue they did, where she's suspended in the air with the piece of machinery. You know what I'm talking about?
The Danger Room Saw.
Yeah, that's the vibes I get. Her face is beautiful, and the hair sculpt is beautiful. But other than that, that's just my opinion. I like that little bit of an animated look, and kind of that storytelling base with the Gotham City Police Department hat. So that's where I would stand. I know I'm crazy. It's okay.
Yes. Good deal.
Buck ordered this apparently. Red Sonja Savage Sword, guys.
Damn, you ordered this?
Of course not. It looks like.
This is nice, man. This is a nice piece in my opinion. I like this one a lot.
Come see your face, man.
Well, that's okay. Well, no one's looking at the face.
Wow.
So this was sculpted by Steve Lord, Richard Wong, and Chi Izumi did the paint. Izuma. I like what they did here. I think the sculpting was great. This is interesting. They're doing that, and I'd like to hear your take on this. That bonus reward. So, trying to incentivize collectors to pre-order. Right off the bat, they're setting a rewards timer where you'll get, let's say in this case, $67 back in rewards points as bonus points on top of the purchase if you order within that timer. So besides the piece, what do you guys think of that program? Do you think it's enough to get people to pre-order?
I think for certain people, I think definitely. I'm sure some people ordered because of that. I would imagine.
I think if you already like this piece, it's gonna make you like you're not gonna tarry because if with this, it'll make you more inclined to pre-order sooner rather than later. So it's for the people that are like what's the word, dragging their feet.
Yeah. It makes them pull the trigger faster.
Yeah.
How about overall design on this? You guys, I don't know, man. I'm digging it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
There's this kind of like spiral design that's going. If you look at her foot, like it's like arcs up, and then with her tip of the sword arcs back around with the blood. Pretty cool. Has some cool elements going. Yeah, but just not what I want from the character.
Okay. Nathan says something interesting here. Nathan says, "What's going on, Nathan? I'll play devil's advocate and say that's not enough, and it's a bullshit marketing tactic. Give customers 5 to 10% savings upon ordering. That would be ideal for the consumer, but from the business perspective, I think it's Sideshow saying we'll give you the discount, but you're going to get in rewards, so you have to come back and buy something else."
Well, certain people that buy Sideshow statues, they stick with Sideshow. They buy Sideshow statues.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a win-win for both parties. It's a win for the company, and it's a win because you're gonna spend the money again. I'm sure on another Sideshow piece, might not have $67 off on one.
Yeah, I'll say the upside to getting points with Sideshow is that unlike maybe a company like Prime One or PCS, you can spend the points on other like products that are not just Sideshow. You might even be able to spend on a Prime One piece or a PCS piece or anything else on their website they're carrying that they're distributing for someone else. So you're not limited to only Sideshow pieces with your points. So that's one upside.
A knick-knack.
Yeah.
An art print.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things like 2 months ago, last month, we didn't have any incentive to like get a pre-order, Sideshow is, I feel like they're listening to a bunch of these shows and they're going like, hey man, like these guys are calling out for incentives. Let's try this out. So it's definitely, I think it's a perk more than anything.
They probably see PCS site, everybody's like ordering from them though, so they're like knowing that the orders is not as it used to be. So it's like, you know what, we need to get something too, because something better than nothing. We all love deals.
Yeah, and I feel like this piece is like one of many they're gonna test it out. And this piece, to be honest, like it has so much going on. It's Red Sonja. You see that like if you look 2 pictures back, it looks like there's a hand grabbing onto her leg.
It is.
Her shin.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And I love that kind of stuff. Like when you don't see it initially, but when you start zooming in and stuff, you're like, you start finding out a little bit more.
Did you notice the palm hilt on the knife that she's had on her side's got a skull?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's insane. There's like little details like that, and that's where like I was talking about the poison ivy. It's like next level stuff they're doing. So it's like they're pushing a little bit of initiative, and they're pushing a little bit of like engineering, like they always have been, but they're keeping the price under $700.
$675, man. That's insane. That's crazy. $675, and you get $67 back in rewards.
How much longer is the deal going? How many more days is it?
7 days and change.
7. I pulled these photos up yesterday, so
Did you get this casual?
I think it's
No. I definitely, honestly, I love this statue, but I don't have the room, and this is something that's going to be like a one-off if I do get it. But I really think this is an awesome piece.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting a one-off statue. You know, like put it off in the corner somewhere by itself.
Join me.
This will go in the kitchen or in the bathroom.
Mr. Kennedy got it for me, so there we
Mr.
go.
Kennedy,
I'll go
get
up,
it for you.
I'll go up 4 hours, go check it out, get my fix, and come back. You know.
Do you think if they would
Congrats, Jeff.
the deals with the Ghost Rider, they'd have sold more then? Because like it was so high. Do you think it's better to have that 10% off if you could, or 5% off on the Ghost Rider?
I don't think that one's gonna help. That's kind of a weird one because that one's priced at $1,100, and everyone's just sticking with Sachi for the most part because their stuff is they've proved themselves, and they're also keeping the prices under $1,000 while everyone's pushing $2,000. There's some other statue, quarter scale throne statue for $2,800. I mean, come on, that's insane.
You know what? I think the company just knows the market. It's not selling. So that's why they come with these incentives. I mean, these things would never happen a couple of years ago when people just buy. But now people are not buying, so they have to react to it, and they have to find ways of incentivizing everybody to buy something, right? That's why.
That's true because even like PCS doing it right now, and they give incentives, and we're ordering. But I really never thought about where is PCS is shipping that from. Is it from the U.S. or is it from where they're building it at? So like when they give me that invoice, am I paying the U.S. price or am I paying the overseas price? You get what I'm saying? We have no idea what that is yet.
What are you talking about?
So meaning like PCS, like their company is their manufacturer is overseas, right? So they give the invoice and their shipping, is it from overseas or is it from the U.S.?
Yeah, but the amount you quoted shipping right off the bat.
No, we were not quoted shipping at all. We just the price and then like shipping later. So like cause like no one ever got nothing from PCS yet, right? So we don't know the shipping is. And somebody.
I remember. I know when he set up the site, he's always said it was international shipping was going to be, or even within the U.S. was going to be competitive. So.
Okay. That's good.
Can't be worse than Sideshow. So yeah, Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy, you picked this up, so huge congrats to you. The live order, that was fun on the Casuals episode that we were on.
So what's the yes in this yet? Have they decided yet?
They haven't decided yet, I don't believe.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it'll be low 2.
Yeah, 250.
This one
I'm
here.
pretty sure they'll do a print too.
Oh yeah.
We touched on this last.
This one.
They did the print, the one where she was on the throne with the same looking sword. Remember? I know Cash spoke about it. They did it a while back before the statue was announced. But she was sitting on a throne as opposed to having that dynamic look. So it'd be interesting to see if they do another one. But Vision pulled this up to compare to what was the other one they did? The Aladdin. So the 10th scale. This is by Iron Studios. 1/10 Peter Pan versus Hook. 805 for the whole setup, and then you have the smaller version or just less attachments there at 305.
The rest of the attachments are worth $500.
Well, you get who else? Who do you get the alligator?
The
I don't remember the
Water.
name. I don't remember the name.
The
The
guy,
water.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell and Smee.
Yeah,
I
but
think
at
this has.
1/10.
Yeah, I think this has more value than the Aladdin one, in my opinion.
Oh,
Get the clock
For
too.
sure.
Oh yeah.
The stopwatch. No,
The stopwatch, yeah.
Die hard Disney people, they watch
Oh,
this,
yeah.
they for sure buy this. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
they gun hole in that. Like
Use my affiliate link. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, the Disney fans will. There's a market for it. But
1/10.
hey, it could be worse. They can just give you the 1/10 at 805, and not give you the more economic version. So I see that. That's what you're seeing these companies do. Prime One. Is anybody else doing it besides Prime? PCS is doing it. But you more see it from Prime, and I see it from Mayan Studios, giving us the options for that more economic choice. But I'll be honest, when I look at the other one, I can't. It would bother me to have just the Peter Pan versus the Hook, because the other one looks awesome.
$500. That's a lot of money. I mean,
$500
maybe
bucks
250, maybe
For a
250.
1/10.
I could see, but like 5. Tinkerbell
much?
cost that much? Okay.
I think the price hike goes with the Disney license. It's probably it's
sure.
expensive, I'm sure, but man, I can't see them justifying $500 just for the extra characters, especially at 1/10. That's another statue, right? That's another Red Sonja right there, or
It's
money
true.
towards Red Sonja. So but
Yeah, it's for sure the licensing. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And John,
It's
there's
like
a
you
third version on
Is
the
there a
Iron
third
Studio
version?
site. Basically, it's the original, except the bottom base says Disney 100 on it, but that one's
Okay.
also limited to 100 pieces.
It's limited, right?
Ooh.
What's the price point
Yeah.
on that? Do you know?
It doesn't show. It shows you the deposit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because
So
I usually go off
regular
of
one-
Sideshow site, so
Yeah,
that's
that's
probably
why-
the Iron Studios exclusive.
I wanted to ask, why do we think there's a licensing for
What's
this
going on,
piece
Chris?
that's increasing the
How's
price?
it going?
Because it's Disney. They know what,
What
they
else
have.
could it be?
Well, you
But
get
the,
the alligator.
but the one with
Tinkerbell.
Captain Hook and Peter Pan is 305, which is in line with what they usually charge.
Mhm.
So
I
why
feel
did the
that's still a little
licensing
pricey.
make- That's
Still the
like around the same what they would normally charge.
But you're getting 3 other characters in some water. So
So,
why
like, with
didn't
the
the license affect the one that's 305, but it affects the one that's on the left?
I think the 305 is being affected as well. I would expect that to be around 225 to 250.
I mean, we've been saying their prices are crazy for a while now. Like this isn't that 305. I feel like it's more in line with what they would be charging. Like what was that? What character was it? I don't know. I can't remember. But like if you look
Pinocchio?
at the other stuff they have, not even Disney stuff like Motu, DC, other licenses, Harry Potter, like Star Wars. I guess Star Wars is with Disney.
What do you think that statue is? That statue made of polystone? You think? Or is it-
think so.
92.5% silver, apparently.
It's made out of cocaine now. It's like
You think they'll be sold in?
Yeah, it's made of polystone,
1/10 polystone. Okay.
but it may contain parts resin, polystone, PVC, metal, and fabric.
Well, Sideshow site is
Well, I'm reading it off the Iron Studios site.
it's pretty busy. I gotta get redirected.
Yeah,
So it's just kind of had a bunch of stuff in it. Got it.
yeah,
Everyone's
primarily
ordering Red Sonja.
polystone. Oh, and John, that one that's limited to 100 is 350.
I like the fact that they did the limited. They should have did the one that's 805. What is 805 limited? Hold on, I'm trying to pull up Iron Studios here quick so we can.
it must be a market though, so they keep making it
Disney collectors go crazy over it.
for sure. Especially those pins. People go crazy over the pins.
Oh, yeah.
Pins, like have
Buck
like so
talking
many
about
pins.
Buck stresses me out sometimes. You know that? Look at this. What are you talking about, Buck? The Scarecrow. Can you see the screen?
Not
nice.
yet. Still loading.
It's loading.
Okay.
Scarecrow Deluxe 210. Venom 210. Loki 210.
Are these new
Grievous.
pieces?
Yeah, I
Those
don't know
ones,
yet.
those ones are like ready to ship. The ones you're highlighting, right?
So
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. So that's why the That's why the license would have increased. From what I believe, it would have increased from the time of when these came out to where we are now.
That Batman
Look
one's
at
$1,000.
Professor X.
All day.
Oh, the one with the car, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm used to Iron Studios prices around here, like the 170 to 250 max.
Well, everybody's going up though, so they're trying to capitalize as
Yeah,
well though.
yeah,
So,
they're
like,
now the new pieces are over $200 now.
Yeah, because the ones you're showing are like old pieces ready to ship, or like even some of them.
Where do I go
almost
here?
gone.
Does it show
sorted to new?
I feel like they know everybody
New-
can afford
or the newest.
$2,000, and they'll just buy these for their itch. You know what I mean? Like the JND Studios.
See,
Okay, this Doctor Octopus is good. I like this piece a lot. That's a pretty nice piece. See, this is good. Like Doc Ock 255, Din 205. Like I think that's around the.
that should have been 180 if this was like 2-3 years ago. But see, this slowly inching up the price.
305. So I paid
The
160.
Disney stuff is crazy. Like this Peter Pan versus Hook, the deluxe, is the same price as a quarter scale Hellboy.
So that's She-Ra and Swiftwind.
Yep.
Yeah. 505.
but
Swift
again,
Wind
though, like
is what I had after lunch.
Oh wow, that line is 85.
Wow.
Oh boy.
The Aladdin and Jasmine 255. Although this Guardians
Ooh, let me get that
are
book.
Yeah, see, 805 again.
But see, the Iron Man Unleashed is 260 compared to when the Thor Unleashed came out and it was 210.
Ahsoka 210. I love this one, the Dino hatching. Oy,
it's
buy
almost
that.
like the less popular stuff is cheap lower. I said cheap
Yeah.
price lower.
Here's the Monsters Inc. See, the Disney stuff is crazy. Look at the E.T. Deluxe.
Got three
Right, same
characters too. But,
Yeah.
same concept. Yeah, 260. So it's Disney that raking it in, man.
No, but even look, if you go back up, you see the Marvel. What's it called? The Guardians of the Galaxy. Look at the prices of those.
185. Yeah, those are good, fairly priced.
That's because
And
that's
those-
gonna be
One
connecting
character.
set.
One, yeah. Groot was 205. This Vito Corleone, holy man.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, the
great.
Vito's. Wait. I think is RoboCop up yet?
RoboCop's here, yeah. 310.
Oh shit! Wait, did I pre-order it?
310
Fuck,
and
I gotta go open my
170.
account.
Waitlisted already. Wow, that's pretty good. And there's the Thanos 415. So, yeah, their prices are definitely going up. But like the Ahsoka, the portrait was. I know they're gonna tweak it. But even this Doc Ock, this Doc Ock is really. I really like this one. I thought this was cool.
Yep.
Just needs to be a little bit bigger.
That's what she said.
Wow.
I heard that.
You get it back. You get one backstage.
Do I? Who's here?
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Oh, that was Rashid. I'm out of here.
Wow.
What a dick.
What's up, Sniper?
Watch out, man. I won't be able to protect you. The next-
Oh,
And he drinks the drink slowly. Look at this.
Yeah, that's right.
What's
Very
up,
good.
man?
I'm off duty.
What's going on, bro?
I'm off
Iron
duty.
Studios does not have ES, right? They just put it out there, whatever it is.
Well,
I think
they
certain
never did.
pieces have ES.
Now they're
Certain
starting
pieces,
to.
I think.
Certain.
Slifer is the leader of the failed rebellion.
What's the failed rebellion?
You know,
anime boy's leader.
Buck, stop. I have more anime pieces than you.
lies.
I do.
Sideshow is bringing back Geeksgiving, November 20th to the 22nd. So this is going to be fun. Hopefully Jesse's going to be able to get us some more points. Love you, Jesse.
He's on
Back to the
assignment.
mines.
He's on assignment. Yeah.
But not only that,
Jesse,
they're bringing back what's it called again? The Christmas one, the 12 Days of Sideshow.
Sideshow.
Like Ellen DeGeneres back in the day. Can you imagine they're bringing it back? That's exciting.
Yeah,
It's
they
good for
don't.
them,
They
though.
do more than art prints.
Well, that's what I was going to say next.
Here
What do
we
you guys
go.
want to see? Cash already called it. Cash is like they're going to do a Rogues print. And look, they didn't even wait. They're like, damn, he revealed it already. We're going to just show it.
Quarter
So
scale She-Hulk. Make it look
She-Hulk.
good.
That's not happening.
Danny would like a She-Hulk.
That the show. Maybe if the show was really good, they probably would have did it. But
Yeah.
it wasn't hers.
Unfortunately.
Well, according to Sideshow's calendar,
appears. Look
the
at that.
Black Friday sale begins on the 20th
Gotta get my Halloween candy.
and goes all the way
Nice.
until the 27th on Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
What's her name? Quarter scale Vampirella. Make it look good, please.
But
Why?
they don't
She
listen
didn't
to
order
you.
it?
Prime one.
They don't listen to you because they gave you what you wanted and you didn't order.
Stop
So
saying that, John. I didn't get what I wanted.
You got what you wanted.
I got the character I wanted. It wasn't what I wanted.
You want some French fries with that?
Wow.
It's so, you know, the funny thing is, if coming from you, that's the weirdest thing, because that's all you complain about, the proper representation of the character.
Who you talking to me?
Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, you're lucky.
She's comic accurate. She's
I'm
based
not
on the
talking
comic
about-
book.
I'm not talking
No
about
one
Red
knows
Sonja.
based on a movie or
I'm not
some
talking
shit.
about Red Sonja. I'm saying you should be able to sympathize.
I have no sympathy.
I don't even remember, Jeff. It's so long ago.
There are multiple good things.
2 years ago. I don't remember what was revealed. I know the last one before they canceled it was a little disappointing. It was all art prints.
Wasn't Silver Surfer one of the ones they revealed?
And Mr. Freeze, I think Mr. Freeze was too one of them.
I mean, the one that they actually dropped in a bucket of water and actually froze.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that was.
I didn't like seeing that.
I know that one hurt.
Yeah.
I wonder if Prime One's gonna start this whole code thing because it seems like this is turning into a competition. Like just the way that they're conducting themselves with these sales and stuff.
50% off got everyone talking.
Can
Yeah,
you
I think
imagine?
they will.
Sure.
Can
Yeah.
you imagine it's like that?
That was intense.
Oh yeah.
Because they gotta look at it. They probably sold a lot of stuff that day on those.
They
days.
sold everything, I think. Yeah.
So
Well,
they're gonna be
50%
like, maybe
off.
we should do this.
The only company that does not do a sale is XM, right? Would you say, or there's
They're never gonna do a sale.
They did one of
They
the
don't do
past-
it. They
Everybody
they
just
do it
sells
more
stuff
through the. I think they do it more through the distributors. They dictate
makes
the
sense.
sale
Yeah.
prices through the distributors as opposed to them directly.
No, but they had one on their store when Ireland store first opened.
Oh, yeah. Yep, yep.
I said it's one when it first opened. That's fine. But yeah, right now, yeah.
Tweeterhead Beastman went up. ES of 350 at a price point of 675. Line is pretty solid. I know some people had some issues with the armor color, that everything kind of blends in together. But would you say this is a good addition to the line? Are you satisfied with it enough to add it to the line?
What's
Nobody's
the question? The
collecting-
question's gonna be is what's the variant gonna look like?
Nobody's collecting the line. The variant's going to actually have the bone color.
That's what I'm assuming.
Wow, you think there's gonna be a variant for this one?
100%.
They always do.
Maybe.
Well,
They've done a
if you're
variant
saying
for every
that,
single one,
I guess so. Yeah.
right? Am I wrong? They do one for. They're gonna
Did
do
they-
one. for every
Merman,
single
they did.
Skeletor, I don't think they did a variant, did they?
one. I mean,
But
there's not too
Skeletor
much.
hasn't started shipping yet. They only do it once they start shipping.
Oh, What's going on, Ro?
I do love the line though. The line's badass.
Yeah.
I don't follow He-Man, so I don't know if this is like very accurate to like the cartoon.
Colors are a little
original stuff.
darker, but yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
So maybe they do a
The
lighter
variant will be
version.
more.
Or maybe they move. Yeah, that's what I was
saturated.
thinking. They're doing more like the cartoon, where it's like the brighter colors.
Yeah.
I don't like that, man. If they're gonna do a variant for this one, it's like, why order this? Just wait.
Yeah, but they've
I
been
heard
doing
you.
it.
I heard you happy with this, Steve. This line. Would you get into this line? I know it's like.
Yeah,
not
there's
necessarily in the-
Merman, Skeletor. What was
No,
that
would you
blue
pick-
guy?
Would you pick him up?
If I had space and everything else, yeah, I wouldn't mind picking it up. Like honestly, the detail and everything on the Merman, that's the
Yeah.
one that was almost tipping me over to get
Yeah,
it.
same here. I like the Merman.
Steve, you have space. You have space.
You make
Got
space.
no space, man.
You have space. You got those little
Oh.
cubbies underneath your 1/3. You can.
I'm just like punching right now. Like I still got my Green Lantern in the box. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Listen, you don't need a dining room
Okay,
table.
Join the
all
club.
right?
2 of 2.
You're single. You got space, man.
If you have a
Plus, he's
bathroom,
just
you have
letting it
space.
settle. Okay, he's letting the parts, be
Yeah.
unworked.
They're marinating in there.
They're acclimating.
There you go. It's like a fish tank.
They're acclimating right now to 2023.
Nice portraits. Great price point, I think.
There's there's a lot of people like talking about this, man. It's getting more people talking about downsizing to like from what they're collecting now to tweeterhead stuff. This is 1/5, right?
5th scale, yes, sir.
Yeah, I think wouldn't be a bad drop, to be honest.
Take it a step back. Jeff says 2021 12 days reveals was Phoenix and Jean Grey Dial, Tweeterhead Merman, Darth Vader Mythos, Tweeterhead He-Man on Battlecat, Dark Knight Returns PF, and Thor PF, and then some Wisher statues. That's
Oh, that was a cool lineup.
that was a good year. Where was I that year? I don't even remember any of that.
Pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah, this is solid, and I think you're right. A lot of people considering, if not necessarily even just mixing scales. You have a lot of people that are set in their like third, quarter, but these are so good that it's bringing them into that smaller scale. You're right.
Do you think
Can't go wrong.
Watching He-Man back in the '80s to get into this line, you think people have younger guys now? Do you think they like it at all?
I never watched He-Man.
Same here.
I never grew up with it.
Again, I haven't watched anything.
Barely watched it.
I'm in my 30s, and if I barely saw it, there's going to be a fair chance there's going to be a lot
what's
of
going
other
on,
people that
Cash?
didn't really watch it either, because it's not something that pops up on TV on the regular.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
They did a comic line too.
These days, they did. I think they did a remake before they even did the Netflix one, the Revelations. They did a few.
They had
But
3 different remakes, but they weren't.
They weren't as
They
big
weren't
as the
good.
original.
Yeah, they weren't as good as the '80s. Yeah.
I mean, it
You
would
know
just be He-Woman. That's all.
I had a don't do that.
I was expecting something else,
Don't do
but
that
that's
to me.
fine.
Oh yeah,
I was-
you are. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to not get you.
I was having
Yeah.
this conversation with Crippler yesterday. Like, if you go back and watch these old cartoons, like this looks way better than what the cartoons probably look.
Oh,
So
hell
you're
yeah,
hoping
dude.
they look this
Absolutely.
good, but you're gonna be disappointed. These look badass.
None of the
for cartoons.
cartoons hold up except for like
I know.
Thundercats and GI
Except
Joe,
Dragon Ball.
maybe.
Dragon Ball holds up.
Okay.
Still does. Haters.
What's the last character that has to come out?
There's a lot.
They have a
Pro-
lot. There's a lot of characters.
Is
that
there
came
still a
out.
lot? No, but there was one that was teased that hasn't gone up yet.
They got
Stratos?
new Trap
Is it
Jaw?
Stratos?
No, Hordak.
No, it's like a bald guy, I think.
Hordak came out already. I think
What was the
Trapjaw.
one that changed his
Scared.
face? Remember the one that changed
Man-
his
Manny
Manny
faces.
Yeah. That was-
They still haven't done Ram Man or
Yeah, that's the one
This-
Tripple's got. He's
oh.
gonna get. He said he's getting a Ram Man no matter what.
wow.
Oh, the one-eyed guy.
Paul.
They made them, didn't they?
Jeez. Nice guy says animated Spider-Man still holds up.
It does.
Well, guys, share your pictures when you get them in because it looks. I like the line. I still want to track down that Merman. To be honest, just as a
You want the
standalone
Merman?
piece. I want the Merman.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll see. Oh, he's right. You're thinking Panther. That's Thundercats.
Panther.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Panther. You're right.
Panther.
Sorry, Cash. Panthro. Anyways, Superman. He is right though. That is the one I was thinking about. Thank you, Cash. So Tweeterhead. Remember they had showed
Jumbo Cash.
they're gonna be doing a third scale bus line, and Superman was gonna be their first take on the line. Well, here you go. Third scale bust coming in $300. Not bad.
Not bad.
I think
These
that's a
are
fair
pretty
price.
good, man.
You know what's
This
really
looks
cool about
very
it?
good.
These bases match the 1-to-1 sideshow bus. Like the Batman, it's the same style
Really?
base.
I don't even know.
Yeah. It's the same style base. That's really cool. But would you guys pick any of these up?
Is it
Maybe.
just DC?
With Tweeterhead?
I think
So-
for
so
right now,
far
it's just
that-
DC. Yeah.
So far, the idea is to. I don't know if this is completely true, but the idea is to release one per year, I think, or two per year. I think they need to release like the Trinity. They need to release more than just like under 5 a year. I think that's what last I heard. They're planning to release these, but like at small.
They want to do it slowly.
Yeah,
but I think they want to. Cool. They don't want this to conflict with their actual, like, not that their actual, but their other orders, right? I think they want. Would that make sense?
Mm.
Like they don't want this to conflict with, let's say, the
1/5 ones they have coming.
The 1/5, quarter, and so forth. So
I mean, can they do 1/3?
This is like a side project they were doing. Whole body?
Yeah, can they do 1/3?
Licensing wise, I'm not sure.
I mean, because if they do and they use these as like, okay, if you're gonna buy a standard 1/3 from us, this will also piece into that, so that you're gonna have an extra bust to display 2 different torsos and stuff like that. That would attract people to the line.
So is Sideshow hold? Does Sideshow hold the 3rd scale license?
Prime 1 does 1/3, right?
Yeah,
Prime 1 does 1/3 in the US though.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, because they can ship. They ship to the US. You can buy directly off their site. So yeah, they do. Okay.
Yeah, but they haven't really. Maybe it's different versions, like they were doing the Hush or this or that they had a license to that specific version. This is like
even,
a regular.
Even Marvel, who holds the 3rd scale Marvel in the US?
Nobody. I mean,
or
PCS.
PCS, kind of.
That's the Gamerverse.
Right.
I don't think the Wolverine's Gamerverse.
But they've been able to tap outside
the Wolverine's
of that
Gamerverse,
too.
yeah.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. I think the Maximum Carnage is the only one they'd have that's not Gamerverse.
That's not 1/3, right?
That's not 1/3.
I mean, no, one. Yeah.
Nobody really
Is this
wants
me or is it? I mean, it's a 1/3 bust. It's $300. I mean, that's. I'm speechless because I mean everything is.
That's a
over
good deal.
It's $300. I mean, it's
so.
It's just good for those that don't have 1/3 and want to dip their toe without committing to the full piece. See what it's like.
But how awesome would that be if you could get the 1/3?
Oh yeah,
quality
and taste of the good life.
Like, let's say they sell 1/3s at like $800, like $700. Like, that'd be good.
300, Nathan. What's going on, Kenobi? Hope you're
That's a
doing
good
well,
price
buddy.
for this.
I think they missed.
What's up, Santino?
If they just had this Aquaman, can you imagine? Instead
Oh
of
yeah.
Aquaman,
Cool.
I would jump over that. I mean,
Gotcha.
you know, that's how
This is a good looking Superman,
It's
though.
another Superman.
His head to his trunk. So I mean,
This is nice.
Yeah.
But doesn't
$1/3.
doesn't Prime 1 sell their 1/3 busts for like the same price? $300.
$299. $299. But you don't really get full body like this.
No,
Yeah.
Not full, but like full torso. Yeah.
Mm.
With the arms, you don't usually get the arm. You don't ever get the arms, really.
Yeah, because those Batman ones were like what, 150, 200
Yeah.
with the no arms, 1/3.
What's going
you get the
what's
chest.
going on, E-Man?
And the head. That's it.
Yeah. Like they did the Joker, they did the Pattinson Batman and the other Batman, Hush.
Definitely looks like the same sculptor that did the 1/6.
Yeah,
Superman.
definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely think
I have-
this will be a good start to this whole thing, but they need to like announce like Aquaman, like Phoenix was saying,
A lot faster.
announce Batman and anything. Put them out quicker because like if it's gonna be like a yearly thing, I don't think no one's gonna be interested, to be honest.
Jeff says, let me pull that up here. More Tweeterhead bust renders will be available soon. Will be revealed soon. Some are characters that Tweeterhead hasn't done before. Some are characters that even Sideshow hasn't done before. Oh, wow.
Ooh, okay. Oh, my dream list is hoping.
I'd be interested in this if it was
My
like
dream
all
list.
the lanterns. That would be pretty cool.
Oh,
All the different
man.
lantern cores.
Yeah.
Hawkman has a 1/3 bust.
We'll talk to Chad after the show.
Talk
don't
to
worry.
Chad, yeah. This is actually Chad though. That's the thing.
Firestorm.
That's another Chad.
But
You
I really
think,
do think Tweeterhead would be a good 1/3 candidate to start like making 1/3s because they price everything very reasonable.
$300 is good. Yeah.
Like imagine this in full body 1/3. Like it's not going to be that expensive.
600.
Yeah, an extra $300-400. People would pay
Yeah.
that.
Oh, people would pay that all day. This feels like Bowen. I get Bowen vibes from this.
Yeah, very classic. I like it.
Very classic, but I'm saying like more the busts going down that route, like Bowen did with Marvel. Tweeterhead, I think, is gonna tackle it with DC
And do characters that haven't been done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't this the same stance? Isn't this the same stance that LBS? Their 1/3
Yeah.
has?
Different
Yeah,
ports.
but
Kind of
this
like
is
this.
better.
I kind of like the way that they did this one better. To be honest with
Yeah,
you.
me too, Slifer.
Something about this just looks better.
I
Because it's
smell
iconic. It
pre-orders
looks way
coming.
more iconic.
Yeah, I think so.
And of course, you know there's gonna be a black suit one.
Well, there's no texture, right? The suit.
Ooh, black suit would be.
I think
It's a
I think
lot
less
more-
texture is good. I like that.
Texture's overrated, especially for DC characters.
Listen, Tweeterhead did it with the 1/6. Why not? They're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do it with
true.
black suit.
Tweeterhead, I think you should do 1/3 if you're listening.
Oh,
I think you'd sell.
that'd be interesting to see.
Tweeter.
I'll bounce the
Jonah
message
X.
to Chad. Don't worry.
Get 1/3.
Let 'em know.
Someone
Let 'em
needs
know.
to do 1/3.
1/3 bust. Let's go.
1/3. Prime One's letting 1/3 dwindle. Myths and Monsters from Tweeterhead as well. Revealed
Ooh.
is the Medusa and Wolfman.
I like
I'm gonna-
this.
That
this-
Medusa's dope.
I'm honestly like, I've been going back and forth for the last 2 days on this
Do it.
Gillman.
Do it.
I love this Gillman.
I think it's
Do
safe
it.
to say that they're contenders for like Company of the Year. No, like
Yeah.
Oh,
the stuff they're
I know.
releasing,
At the price point, sure.
price point, the details.
Communication,
Uh-huh.
100%.
The incentives are there too. If you go to the Tweeterhead website, you get like $25 off
Yeah.
automatically, like if you order from them. So
And at first they weren't shipping internationally. They listened to the community and changed that. So
mhm.
they've definitely been,
Listening.
yeah.
For them, man.
This Medusa's, Jesus.
It
I
looks
know.
good.
It looks like some Geiger version.
Yeah, this is, but the Gillman, man, I love that Gillman.
And I guess the
Just
little
do it, John.
wolf-
Yeah, just do it. I don't need to eat. 1/3 Hulk coming. Just do it. Yeah.
John, you have plenty of land. You can farm. You can farm.
Oh, yeah, it's always funny. I'm not the farming type. Yeah, I'm excited for Tweethead. They're doing that bust, and I'd love to see what they're gonna do with Batman, and if they do a whole rogues line with those busts. I kind of in the same boat with what Steve's saying, with like speeding it up, but at the same time, it's like take your time so I can
Yeah.
budget and save for
money.
it. Yeah.
The cool thing about what they're doing also is like they did the what's this one called? The one in the middle. What's his name again?
Gillman.
The Gillman. Yeah, they did him, and then like they did the variant right after, and they set that edition size low. Like I think it's like edition size of 100. And that way, like
and you can only pick it up through that was the Tweeterhead site
Yeah.
exclusive. Yeah.
That's a nice thing.
And they will
all
have
these-
the same thing for Medusa and Wolfman. Not necessarily like white,
Black
but
and
they
white.
will do a variant. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be really nice.
All of these in black and white. That look cool.
Keep up
man.
the good work. Well, it'd be cool to have a Medusa and Stone.
Oh, okay.
Stone look, I think would be cool. Elvira off of Tweeterhead site sold out.
It's so funny how you pronounce his name.
Sorry, Elvira.
Elvira.
Is it every time?
Elvira.
Elvira. Fuck.
I was waiting
Sorry.
for it to.
I'm
Dude,
so
at this
sorry.
point, you might as well just do it as a bit.
John, don't listen to him.
Elvira.
That's the Canada exclusive,
That's
right?
the Canada.
Elvira. Elvira. I don't know. Elvira.
Good for them.
Sold out on their site. You could still pick up the more sultry look off of Sideshow site, but yeah. The Tweeterhead exclusive. All gone. Gone, so.
Wow.
not all companies are saying this, you know. So Tweeterhead's one of them now, so they're saying sold
Yep.
out. So
Exactly.
yeah.
And it's not the
Good for them.
distributors either.
Mhm.
You'll have to see it. PCS, another company doing some great things at a fair price. Michael Myers went up 1,800, guys, for half scale with an ES of 150.
Is that the PCS price or is that the
Michael Myers or
That's
Michael
the
Myers?
that's the PCS price. Yeah, definitely. I think.
Is that after all the incentives?
I'll double check. I'll
Copy
double
and
check.
paste. Here, hold on. I copy and pasted it right off of PCS's site. I think it is.
Faux hair.
That's a pretty fucking good price, man.
For half scale? I don't think you're gonna
Yeah,
get
man.
that. Premium.
I love Michael Myers. I love Halloween. I'm not a fan of this one, man. I'm sorry, man. It's half scale. It's badass. It's a half scale,
I
but
know.
man, what they did with the Leatherface, I wish they did the whole gruesome.
Can you imagine? That would be
blood on this one. I've never seen Michael Myers all cleaned up like this. Like even his hands are clean. It's just like as a big fan of his, like I just and when you compare it to Leatherface, but if you don't, for what it is, like it's hard to freaking critique this one because it's just a jumpsuit on this guy. You know, he's wearing a suit and it's just like it's half scale. That's the biggest thing though. It's $1,800 for half scale. You don't see that very often.
I think we're looking at it from like trying to make like a whole line of it. But like if you're like a Michael Myers like collector, like you like Michael Myers stuff, I think this is good for you.
Yeah, it's definitely him.
My
right?
brother loves Michael Myers, but I mean I don't know. He doesn't collect, but I mean this is pretty dope. If it was cheaper, maybe I would give it to him for Christmas. But $1,800, I don't love my brother that much.
Jeez. Why is PCS's site not coming up? What's it?
I got it.
PCS.com?
Wait, you can.
It's 1,800, right?
Yeah, it's 1,800. Yep.
Yeah, it's 1,800.
That's the
Come on.
PCS price. Yep.
That's the PCS price after the incentives.
Correct.
I like what I like about. I'm not a horror guy whatsoever, but I completely agree with what Slifer's saying. That kind of, if you're a fan, you just want that representation of Myers, and like I think one of the best pieces out there of this character, the attention to detail where you can see his eyes under the mask, what they were able to pull off there is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But then, and then you got the bloody knife, pumpkin base. But
I mean, I don't
not a
collect
huge-
horror stuff,
Same
so
here,
I'm in the same boat as you. Like this is not my cup of tea, but there's people that really love this type of stuff. So I mean, it's cool.
And then you get the pumpkin as the exclusive.
Yeah, that's the title. That's like the intro of the movie right there. That's a cool exclusive.
Yeah.
So well done.
Lights up.
Wow, douchebag says the Michael Myers statue looks like a high school janitor. Jeez, has had one too many bad days because of the students.
I mean, we can let them loose.
Savage.
Wow.
We can let them loose if we need to.
Jeez.
Won't be cleaning no bathrooms.
But again, if it's not your skill, you gotta give them at least some credit with the price point, man. Price point is between this and Akuma. They did very well. Their RoboCop.
Akuma Matata.
Wow.
Hey, you don't come here and start taking the best jokes ever said. And you guys okay today, or what's going on? It's quiet today.
You know, Jarhead's not saying nothing today.
Jarhead, where's Jarhead still here? Fell asleep, huh?
I'm surprised people like this one sold out. People were so upset about like that blue purplish tinge it had.
Waitlisted.
I think it's because the video game's coming out too. Like they got a little bit of a
boost.
Yeah, a little bit of a boost. I saw a lot of forums from like the RoboCop game, and they were mentioning the statue. So I'm sure that helped.
I like the other one though.
I didn't know there was a RoboCop video game.
I didn't know it was out.
Well, I think it's coming out pretty soon, but there's a lot of talks about it right now.
But the 3 movies have been up on cable, and I've been watching them, and this is how he looked in part 2.
That's what I said. I said he looked exactly like this.
That's how he exactly looked. Yeah, because From the first one to this one, I know that's what I noticed. I was like, ah.
In
this
the
is
first movie, he
he's
was more
silver.
matte. Yes.
Yeah. And then
I
in
prefer
2
that.
and 3, it's blue. Had that bluish tint. I was like, ah.
What's going on, Frozen? Frozen
Well, his
Soldier,
body
welcome,
did
buddy.
get all messed up from the
Frozen
first
says the
movie.
game is
Yeah.
out. Came out this week.
Oh, yeah, see?
What's going on, Atticus? Yeah, Atticus saying it's already out. It's solid.
Mm.
Maybe I should actually watch this movie.
The first one. Just watch the first one. The first one.
I don't know.
Never
I
seen
don't know.
RoboCop?
I
Never
love
seen RoboCop.
RoboCop. but
Watch it with your
it's good,
kids.
bro.
Watch it with your kids.
Don't,
No,
don't.
No.
You know, no. Yeah.
Make your toughen up your kids, man. I watched
Daddy,
it
where's
when I was
Woody? No, not in this movie, buddy.
Yeah.
That's not the Woody you
XM. So nothing really new out of XM, but Tyler, our guy Tyler, went over to the gallery and took some photos, and I think these are the best photos I've seen of this Iron Man. Really pop, and really you can really see the features. I posted them in the Everyday Collector group as well, and I didn't post them. Tyler did, and these photos are stunning. This is really a nice piece.
I love this Iron Man. That's amazing.
This looks
Are
really
you
cool.
getting
What's
it,
going on,
Jarhead?
Bats?
Yes, I plan to get this one.
Oh, nice. Did you pick it up already? Like, did you already pre-order it or whatever?
No, not yet. I will though.
What do you think of the port?
I love the portrait. I think it looks really good. I know there was a lot of people talking bad about it when it first came out, but I think
It's comic style. It's just
they
comic.
updated it a little bit and they changed some stuff on it, and I think it looks a lot better now.
That's Antonio Stark right there, bro.
I thought this was Tom Cruise.
Are you sure they updated anything? Did they say they changed anything?
Yes.
Yeah, Ang Sang did like 3 videos on this thing. Like how
What
many
they do
times
to
did
this?
they added what did he say? I forget.
Wow.
They did change it though. I forget exactly what they changed on it.
They changed it. They changed. They messed with the skin tone. They messed with some with the hair. They messed with
His looks good.
everything.
The forehead on the second picture, it just looks
Mhm.
funny with
Yeah, the flesh
little
tone
bit.
looks a little bit more better. on the
Something's a
other
little
picture.
wonky.
Is that like a vein on his forehead? I don't like that
Yeah,
vein.
it looks like it.
You got a
That's
vibe
hair
of
down running.
Yeah, he's
His
upset with
portrait
everybody
looks
talking shit about his portrait.
He does look like Tom Cruise.
Antonio
From the
Stark.
Antonio Stark was LBS.
Yeah.
And then here's the lower base with the armor.
Is anybody else gonna pick this up?
I'm happy with my first one.
I really like it, but nope, no space.
What else?
I'm gonna get it for sure.
Nice.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
It'd be really cool if you could take like it had other armor pieces that were like different colors.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome.
He looks like a human shark to me. Chris says.
Damn, bro.
I love that red paint.
Yeah. And the intricacies in the glove
So much detail.
and the machinery is.
Yeah, I like that interior of the machine right there. Yeah, the glove. That looks crazy.
Dude, XM does mechanical stuff like no one else.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. The pistons and the wiring.
Yeah, do you get Jarhead? Do you like the gantry on this one? Like it's movable. You could like close it in, open it up, or you could even remove it if you don't want it.
Yeah, they did that with the Spider-Man too, the Iron Spider.
Oh, this one has more wiggle room on this one though. It's real.
Wiggle,
like,
wiggle.
who did the video? Oh, Art did the video on it. You could move
Yeah,
it like crazy.
It looks good, man. Like I really, it's a really neat statue. Like, you know, because especially I don't have an Iron Man yet. This is gonna that niche pretty good.
It looks good. I think it looks.
Hopefully they put some padding so that doesn't scratch the. mask.
Yeah. If the arms articulate, I would be worried about that.
It is a bit pricey, but
I think it's $2,200, right?
Jesus.
I'm gonna get into.
the PO is like $600.
So I'm gonna mention Dilber a couple times. tonight. He has the advanced pricing. It's been extended. So you know how XM usually does the pre-order pricing, early bird. You pre-order, you get a cheaper price, and then you can, after a certain amount of time, it goes higher. So Dilber has his extended to Saturday. So price point that has this up for is for version A, which is the most simplistic version, the economic version, the peasant version, if you really want to get prime
Rise
one.
up.
Peasant
Thank you, my lord, for making
Yeah.
1575 Canadian shipped, U.S. and Canada. That one's the one with the ES of 150, and then for version B, 2950 shipped within the U.S. and Canada. ES of 399. So that price is good till Saturday. After Saturday, that price is going up to 3,150 Canadian. So
wow,
it's a big
Well,
difference.
if I was interested in the piece, I would be picking it up from Dilber. If he starts
even doing the pricing thing. I mean, next thing will Prime One will do copy the same way. A little bit early, you get a discount, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
that'd be
Prime One
fantastic.
did in the past was if it was it had a companion piece. If you picked up the companion piece, you'd get like $50 or $100 off for the other piece.
When they release Beast Wars Dilber, please give me these type of deals. I will be picking them up from you.
I'm just gonna pull up Dilber's site for Prime One here now, because he's doing a pretty good deal, and he's doing a cool promotion for club members. So I'm gonna just pull up his site here, because the Batman vs. Killer Croc went up, and damn, got a lot of people talking.
I think the piece looks nice. I know people don't like
so.
it because it's not the scale that they like, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good looking piece, man.
It's still a monstrosity.
Yeah.
I think Buck, you said like if I were to put this quarter scale next to a quarter scale sideshow, would it be bigger or would it be under scale?
Which piece are we looking at again?
The Batman crocodile one.
Yeah, it's gonna be overscaled. Like everything Prime One does is bigger than what it's supposed to be. It's always gonna be
100%.
bigger.
Always.
Always.
Everything
Everything
that
I
they
have
do.
from them has been bigger. When I had my quarter scale guts, sorry, my 1/3 guts, it was overscaled. My Goku is overscaled. Vegeta is overscaled. Yeah, everything is. Even the Bermejo Joker I had was overscaled. It's always been that way.
Gotcha.
I
So
can
I
agree.
drop
Every Prime One piece I have.
I dropped Dilber's the Momenix site in the chat if you guys want to check it out. I had also linked it in the description. You guys can take a look there. But he has put up the Batman vs. Killer Croc, the Prime One. Really cool piece. Let me load it up here. Is this price point? I think this is the lowest you're gonna find it. To be frank, especially after the promo that he's giving. So for the deluxe, and the deluxe is the one that comes with like everything, all the swap out portraits, and I'll show you photos afterwards of it as well. Deluxe, you're looking at 2,550 Canadian shipped.
Canadian
Shipped.
That's all 1,600 US
to Canada and US.
So that is cheaper than the Iron Man.
It's the Iron Man was 29, I think, right? Yeah, 29.
2,550 Canadian.
Canadian shipped.
That's a good price for that piece. So that's
I'll give you-
1,865 USD.
Yeah, $1,800.
Regular. I'm gonna start pulling up the USD price. I always forget to, but I'm gonna start pulling up the USD prices on the show too. But regular, I'm gonna give you guys some work too. You guys are getting too comfortable. Regular 2,175 for the regular version shipped, and that's without all the swap outs. But
I don't even like the swap outs. The other ones that they have, I would just go to the regular one with this one because.
And I'll go through all the photos.
Okay.
I'll go through I'm gonna go through the photos. I set it up, but what I want to tell you first, before, what we're doing is for this episode of Club only for tonight, really, we're gonna I'm gonna drop a code, a coupon code. You can use this towards two of the items. You can use this towards the Batman versus Killer Croc, and while I'm on the page, I'll share the other product as well. Batman versus Killer Croc or the Prime 1 endoskeleton. We're gonna
Oh.
drop a code for $125 Canadian off of that price.
Bro.
So if you are interested in the endoskeleton, he has it as well. He has the endoskeleton, the Queen Studios Mark 7 third scale, as well as the Batman versus Killer Croc. These two are going to be this coupon code is going to be for the Killer Croc and the T800 endoskeleton. There's only 5 of them available. 5 of these codes available, and they end tonight. So 125 Canadian off. So what was that? That Killer Croc was what, 25? An extra 125 off shipped. That's a piece you're thinking about. That's without a doubt the way to go. But let me pull up the photos so you guys can take a look and make a decision as to what you do. Again, the code I'm going to drop right now, I'm going to put it in the chat. When you do the checkout, do Club 10.
Need some Prime 1 deals over here.
Yeah.
That was intense.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to feel like Steve.
Trigger friendly.
All right.
Trigger
Let's take
happy.
a look at the
Sorry.
photos. Yeah, trigger happy. I need that. There goes my hero. I need you to play it on something. All right, here we go.
Get banned. Don't get banned again.
So 2550 would be what? 24, 23, 75? Am I losing my mind?
Sorry, what? 2550 minus what? 125?
125?
That's 2425.
24.25, yeah. Done.
Yeah.
Sorry. 24.25 shipped. So here's the deluxe. You can see on the bottom left, you get the extra portrait, Fabok portrait, and then you get the. I think the DX is a must to get that croc head.
Crocodile.
I really like that croc head. Yeah, the crocodile head.
That's pretty dope.
That's my favorite piece of this whole piece.
Wait, the real Crockhead?
The real croc head, yeah.
Damn.
I didn't like that one.
You don't like that one?
I like the regular and then
The
the
crocodile head one. I must be
Which
like
one do you like the
other
best?
two. The other two look way better, like the animated or the stylized
I like
version.
the
He's got
regular.
like, I just realized that on the right side, he's got like a chimp mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it
Looks
was
like
in the
the Arca
animated
one.
series.
That is that is inspired by the animated.
The real crocodile one makes me think of Peter Pan.
Wow.
Yeah, it does.
He is Peter Pan.
So those are the two
Wow.
deluxe portraits that you get for the croc. So
Mhm.
regular would be just the one on the left, and then here's your swap out Batman portraits. See,
There's
deluxe
another-
even with the closed mouth. Yeah, there's another one. I'll show it. That's the bonus.
The regular one's like, I need a dental plan.
Oh yeah, the other regular ones.
But that
And then
makes
this is-
sense with the pose, right?
Yeah,
What's
the
happening?
croc. Yeah.
I like the mouth. The
And
mouth breed.
I like this one. This is
one.
pretty
Yeah.
cool. This is
Makes
sweet.
sense.
300 pieces on this one for the bonus.
That's only when that's the one you get for prep time, so you can breathe underwater.
Wow.
You bastard.
So this is, I think this is pretty sweet. The water effect, they did well here. There's only one problem with it, and I'm not even going to say it, but that's fine.
I had a question for you guys.
Yes, sir.
Would you
So-
have bought it though?
100%.
Do you guys think this is the price you guys expected for this thing? I think when we were talking about this when we first saw it, we were like 2,200, 2,500.
I expected it to be more expensive. You think all
Yeah.
the backlash has gotten to them?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
Maybe
into,
the pre-orders from the previous pieces probably hit them hard, so they're like, we gotta lower it down.
but take into effect that pricing is Dilber's pricing, which is probably the lowest that you're going to find.
I think even just means like the base price of the statue from Prime 1.
From
Dilber's
anyone,
price is fantastic because I did the math now and shipping from Dilber is 173.63 if you do the code thing that you're
Yeah.
giving
Yeah.
when you convert it to USD. But also take into consideration that you'd be charged in Canadian dollars if you're in the US, so there'll be a foreign transaction fee for that as well with
So
your
you gotta
bank.
get a Canadian visa.
Or you use a card like a credit card that has no foreign transaction fees.
Or PayPal.
I think American
Well,
Express.
PayPal will still do
doesn't
it.
have one.
Again, that's the code is going to be Club 10 for 150. Not the lowest. Nathan, let me know where the lowest price is, buddy.
Maybe at Collector's Zone with the codes.
With the codes, maybe. Let me know, Nathan. Let me know where the lowest price is so we can compare.
Still a good price, to be honest. Like with Dober stuff, like
And the shipping's included, right?
yeah,
Shipping's
shipping's
included in it.
included.
So I mean,
Do we
Yeah,
have
I
any
think it was
idea
over.
how fast Dober gets will be getting his stuff compared to the
That
competition?
I'm not sure. That's something we can ask him for sure. I'm sure he'll share that.
The ones I got from him were pretty fast. I mean, I got my Thor, my Magneto, pretty much the first batch.
Okay, that's good. What about Prime One pieces? Have you gotten a Prime One piece from him before, like on the side before you started offering on the set?
No, I haven't, but pretty much the same thing. I mean, it's all container, right? Once it fills it up, and
No, but it's like because of
orders to fill them up pretty fast, so it's not like he has to wait. You know what I'm saying?
no. Oh, the reason why I'm asking is because they might have like a hierarchy on who they give product first. Prime One specifically, as they're doing the batches, as they're sent first, they prioritize people that bought directly from them, and first Chinese people, and then they do global, like and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, I don't know where he's gonna fall in the hierarchy of people that receive. That's why sometimes the U.S. people don't get their stuff for a while, not just because of whether they can fill the container.
Yeah, well, from my experience, he's got connections over there to have the stuff early. Relatively good. I've never really waited for my stuff with him, so
That's good.
I can't trust him enough to think
Dilber's
that
in
he'll-
chat. Dilber's saying to have a race.
I think another plus for this whole thing too is like communication. Like you're talking straight to Dilber here, so it's really cool. That's something I forget. I think a lot of people forget about.
100%.
He's very responsive, so you
Yeah.
message him, he'll get back to you right away.
So the coupon code Club10 with Momentic, and you guys have until tonight. Whatever ends sooner, the clock or the 5 that
night.
are available.
Oh man, come on, John. Why is the code so simple today?
I know, man. That's what I was about to say. What was the last code? Wasn't it the everyday collector?
Iron Man.
Iron
With the-
This one's
I was
good
like,
though.
you guys are never
John is
getting
a-
codes again.
John is abandoning tradition. He had a whole thing going.
Sorry, hold on a second. I told Dilber we got to
I'm
shorten
sorry,
it up.
My bullshit is getting called out on right now because apparently my codes aren't long enough for everybody.
Yeah.
You guys like dioramas?
Oh, okay.
Guys a
So
big
you
fan
might
of
be,
it?
the price the price may be a tad lower if you do full pay. Maybe a full pay. I gotta do my investigating, but I freaking wouldn't full pay. I wouldn't full pay and then wait 2.5 years to get a piece, personally. But what were
Thanks
you
for
saying,
answering,
Phoenix?
Dilber.
You guys a big fan of dioramas? Because I don't like dioramas.
I love dioramas.
Oh yeah,
If they're done
I mean,
well,
I prefer a diorama over anything else because normally you get more than one character in them. So and I like action pieces, so that kind of just makes sense to me.
Oh, okay.
I like them for like only if it's Dragon Ball Z and it has to be 6 scale. I don't want it to be bigger than that. It's too much.
It depends. I like dial pieces. I think it just depends the look you want to go for in your collection. Sometimes, regular just the character alone is how you want to display everything. But Having a nice dial piece really like makes your collection pop.
Yeah.
I think this piece is really cool, and hopefully it could be added one day.
5-year plan. So you've done-
5-year plan, yeah. I'm definitely on the Phoenix way of collecting.
John, would you get
I had
this
a,
or get
I
Alfred?
had a big year.
This
This is the Alfred?
This or Alfred in your hierarchy of what you want to get?
I'd probably get the Alfred.
And Stricken too.
Yeah,
Probably
I
get
guess
the
it's probably because you got a lot more. You already got a bunch of Batmans, but no Alfred. So
See, the problem with this is
You don't have a good Killer Croc yet.
I got the
Arkham one, right?
I got the
Oh,
Arkham one.
sorry,
I freaking
I
love that one. The problem with this is it's what's going on, Mitchell? Hope you're doing well, buddy.
What's up, Mitch?
I have the Bane versus Batman dial, and this would be fantastic to go with it. But then the quarter scale, you'd have to play around with maybe elevating it or the way you display it for it to work. Because the Bane versus Batman is ginormous. Yeah,
The Bane needs to be on the lowest level because of just how you have to see Batman and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you could put this one higher, and it would still look good. I think. John.
You can't do these dials as much as I'd want it in third. These dials are tough to do in third because look at Bane versus Batman sat on Prime 1's site. It's still sitting on their site, I think, or it's waitlisted finally now.
It's too much.
And it's just a lot. The dials are a lot in third, but they are beautiful. If you have the space, I'm going to tell you right now, they're stunning. And another one is that Batman versus Joker, which was really cool.
With this, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a Wonder Woman and a Superman like soon. So
keep an eye out.
Yeah.
They're the one that they just announced with Batman versus Batman Who Laughs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I'm trying to stay out of DC, but that one's really calling my name. Yeah,
they got you by the balls.
Yeah, that's really tough to.
I can't see you not buying that Jarhead.
Shut up, Buck.
Wow. They announced. So just a huge shout out to Dilber. Thank you, Dilber, for the code and helping collectors out. Saving some money. Appreciate you, buddy. Black Adam. They announced the ES finally on both versions. For the Vigilante version, 80 pieces they're making.
Damn.
Didn't you like that piece, Buck? This one?
Which one?
This one?
No. Why would you say that?
Wow.
I'm insulted. Why would you say that?
Champion edition is 180 pieces.
You think they lost some from this from the movie? I mean, right now, who really wants it? That's my question.
I mean, you can get at a deal,
people
Phoenix.
still jazzing for it. I mean, if I got a deal for that, I wouldn't get it either. The movie's gone, it's done, and I don't know. It just moved on already, and now it comes out, and people, the ones who ordered it, are kind of regretting the order. I mean, is that what it is?
People just like The Rock, man. I don't know. People like The Rock. Maybe they'll get it.
They don't love him enough. 180. Come on. I'm sure The Rock will be disappointed by that.
Not 180. He said 80 pieces.
Wait.
Oh, no. It's 180 or 80?
It's 180. It says 180 there.
Okay.
It's 180 pieces for this edition, the Champion edition.
I think the likeness on this one is spot on, man. But it's gonna be hard to add this to my Justice League side or my DC side because
this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't like the movie?
I never watched the movie, to be honest.
Oh, you never watched it? It's worth a watch.
Character Black Adam is,
You want to take John's advice on what to watch?
All right, let's take a step back.
Buck is dodging me when you see it when he says that. Yeah.
Take a step back.
Oh man, John is coming for me in that Jeopardy
boy.
round.
Oh boy. 80 pieces and it'll still probably struggle. He's not wrong.
That's the
I think it's just because where it fell in the cinematic universe, and now that that's been cut.
Come on,
now that that's been cut.
Black Adam.
It was
It's
okay
gonna
at
be
the
on the
ending.
It's gonna be on the
Wasn't
Halloween,
fun.
the 50% off.
Oh,
50% off.
yeah, that's true.
Too soon.
70.
That's what it's gonna be.
70%.
Okay, let's talk some business real quick.
I got no money. I'm sorry. I'm out.
Some,
Okay.
like this is like crazy good.
Indiana
In my
Jones.
opinion. Yeah.
It's Jndize.
JND. Did you like? I did the title for you today. Are we gonna Jndize or are we gonna downsize? No credit.
You know why? We
No
will
credit.
downsize because they said make room. You guys are making room.
No
I mean,
credit for
I
these nice
love-
little thumbnail, like freaking beautiful. What do
I
you
think
love?
They look great. They look great.
Yeah. Yeah.
They look
I think
But
so.
I just don't love. I love Indiana Jones, the movies, but I don't want any collectibles.
I don't
But
love
I
this
think it
JND
looks
site.
fantastic. I think it looks
Even
fantastic.
seeing the video of like Indy when they did like you can see it in the round. His likeness is really good. Before I was thinking I don't quite like it, but I'm on board with it now after seeing the video.
So we got the price point. You're looking at $3,899 for the 2-pack, and then $25.99 just for indie. What do you think about that?
Not
You
Jndize.
getting this book?
This? No. I don't think I'm gonna buy any JND pieces anymore.
What?
It's too big. Like I'm not kidding. Like 1/3, they're too much, man. Like I tried displaying like Harley in this room that I currently have, and I couldn't make it work, so I sold it. It's just not possible for me.
Do you see value? Do you see the value? $21.99 for the Superman.
Which
To
which one?
$25.99 for the indie.
So if you're someone who likes rarity, this is going to be rarer than the other stuff because it's only available in Hong Kong and Korea in terms of where they can ship to. Otherwise, he has more costume elements than Superman. He's got the hat, the leather jacket, the whip, all the
Will it be
stuff
real
on
leather?
him.
Real
I think
leather.
they said it's genuine leather, and that's what they said.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know if it'll be everything. I don't know what the hat's going to be made out of. I hope they make sure the accessories are easy to put on and they're not fragile. Because with the Harley that I had, the pudding necklace, the way they engineered that was awful. Very prone to breakage.
$3.90 a month. You can't go wrong. Look at that likeness, though.
It looks
God
great
damn.
though.
Sean Connery's good.
Even this?
I don't see the likeness.
Really?
I don't.
Me too.
I don't know what it is. I just
do a percentage like
And both or just the one or both of them? You don't see the likeness or just one?
no, just on indie.
Sean Connery
Sean
looks
Connery
perfect.
is perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
This
Sean Connery
one-
looks perfect, but he looks really well done.
Yeah,
Guys,
put a
this
percentage
is,
on it.
This
Let's
is a
see.
silicone statue.
Yeah, I see it.
I think this is the. I first think this is the. You know me and JND. I think this is the best two pieces that JND have put forward so
Hey,
far.
whoa!
No.
Best
Can they
male for
go
Sean
ahead
Connery.
toe to toe with
Say it again.
Hot Toys? Hot Toys?
No,
Versus
this
this?
steamrolls
Better
Hot
than Hot
Toys.
Toys. This
Are you
is better
kidding?
than Hot
Kind of
Toys.
the hair.
But I'm thinking about the money wise though. Like, do you think it's like, can you justify that price?
I,
you
well,
love it.
Danny will tell you.
What?
You had the
$280.
You had the Hot Toys, and you had the Hot Toys. Didn't even take it out of the box, right?
I took it out of the box.
Okay. Or
I had it displayed for a little bit.
and what happened to it?
It dissolved.
Dissolved.
All those leather parts dissolved.
Yeah,
Is
the
that
price
pleather or
point.
leather?
That
Pleather.
pisses me off so much about Hot Toys.
That's awful.
You can't compare Hot Toys to JND, guys. Like, come on. You can't compare Hot
Yeah,
Toys
was,
to.
is J&D using real leather?
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Of
yeah,
course.
they-
Yes,
they
sir.
said
But
they
would you
are.
be
I
happy?
love
It's not about
JND
would you
then.
be happy with the Hot Toys version of it though.
Well, that's up to you as the collector.
The jacket will last longer than the silicone.
Wow.
God damn.
If I buy it, I'll buy both. I would want both.
Oh shit!
I'm not
imagine
getting
if
this,
that
but
happened.
I freaking love Indiana Jones, but I just don't want a collectible about them.
I think if you're a big fan and you want Indiana Jones, I
It
think
ain't Star
this
Wars.
is the
Come on, guys.
definitive. Oh well, This is gonna be like the definitive pair for you to get. I think I'm not sure if there's anything I've seen that's better than this.
Yeah,
maybe like custom 6 scales, but I'm not sure. Like I just think this is really good if you're a fan.
Jarhead just messaged me. He canceled Maestro and he's picking this up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Congrats.
He also pledged allegiance to the Anime King.
Slifer? Yeah. Oh, that's good.
It's just a tailoring. I don't know.
Are we talking about the True King book or some pretender?
We're talking about the True King, not that fake Sky Dragon dude.
Okay, see that angle, he looks good.
Be careful, Buck.
This is
There's certain angles that looks a little
sending you to the graveyard.
It looked really good though to me.
likeness wise. I have to sit down and think of this. This is gonna be a big statement. I think likeness wise, this is the best thing I've seen this year.
Do you think it looks better than Harrison Ford himself?
Well,
I think
this
right
is younger. This is younger Harrison Ford, so yeah.
I think this is the best I've seen this year.
If I had a choice, if all of them was 4K across the board, I'll pick this over everybody. This looks really well done.
This is like wow.
John, hold on. Scroll down to the base. Okay.
Last Crusade.
Yeah, that's the seal.
Yep.
Yeah, seal. Yeah.
Don't cross it.
Wow.
But no,
not not a stream.
Harrison's face. I don't know. Maybe it's the expression. He looks
Let me
kind of.
see what the chat's saying. The expression?
Yeah,
You think
like
so?
I don't think the things. I think that's for me. That's what does it. I think it's the expression. It looks.
Wow, Michael says, John, that was the funniest joke all year. I'm sorry. I guarantee you when Terry wakes up tomorrow and listens to the show, he's gonna comment. He's gonna be like, okay, that's it, John. I'm done.
I can't believe you jumped on the JND bandwagon.
It's not I think this is really
No, I'm saying what Terry would say.
no Ro. Hot Toys hasn't been
When does it
using
go up
leather
for
lately.
order?
Just on Wolverine.
It's already up. No,
It's already up.
It hasn't sold out yet?
It has. I think Cosmic Chase had it, already all gone.
Damn,
Yeah, it was pretty limited, right? Because they only had it available for Hong Kong and Korea, but it'll probably pop back up. I don't know about this one in particular.
Here it says
but
place order still, so
it does. Then maybe it's still
Yeah.
available.
Refresh.
So far, recently, all the pieces they've been putting up, one of the retailers will give up the pre-order because people aren't paying their balances to JND, and then they'll have more available.
this is definitely not in my roundhouse.
It's not
the
sold
price.
out.
It's not sold out. No.
Par, man.
The price point is not in my roundhouse right now, but artistically, man, these are.
It looks good, man.
Jeff says the ES is to be determined, so that's why it's not sold out.
Okay.
You think they changed that because people have been canceling on them?
Maybe.
They're no longer doing set ESs.
They don't want that look of having to go back to market with the pieces.
Maybe.
Okay, so you guys mentioned the prices on the distributor from Spec Fiction. Guess how much the price is there?
I don't want to know.
$4,500
$4,500
for this.
Wow.
500? No, man.
You know why?
$4,541.
I wouldn't blame them for that because they probably got to jump through extra hoops to get this.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
only available
For sure.
in Hong Kong, and I know that everyone who sold the One Piece one, the Whitebeard, they also marked up the price because that was only available in Korea.
Most people want what they can't have. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's if you can't get it, they want to buy it.
The markup on this is crazy here, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, no matter where, if you're getting this and you're not in those two countries, you're not gonna pay retail. That's for sure. Even if you buy it right off the bat.
So, John, you PO this or what?
No. So this is it's expensive. It's not for me. I know I could stay in my lane. But if you take the price away, you're looking at this as a company bringing a collectible forward from a famous film, and us being collectors, I can appreciate this without having it in the collection. And I know that's nothing to the company because the company wants the money, but this will be made for those that have the money to spend, and it is stunning. And for the people that have the money to spend, it's worth every penny because I think that this is the best you're gonna get from this franchise.
Ooh, John, you said it's the best likeness you've seen this year. What about that Wizard of Oz set?
Well, that's 1/6, a little different, and unlicensed.
I just meant like likeness wise.
Oh, likeness wise, yeah, same level, man.
You think
That
this is
Wizard of
better
Oz?
than
I
Gandalf
tagged you
1/6?
today. Oh,
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the
hands
tag.
down, hands down.
The in
Hands
art,
down.
what everything you guys bought?
I think
Yeah.
overall we've been seeing a lot of insanely good likenesses.
I think that
in
one
like
was better
recent
than this.
years.
Yeah, it's only getting better, I think.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm still like crazy about the Aragorn that in
Oh.
art did.
Yeah, I like that one
Aragorn's
too,
nice.
man.
Yeah, me too.
I think we can
I
move
think the
on
1/6
before-
because it's smaller, it captures the likeness better. For some
Oh
reason.
man, Michael Raven and Mitchell. Those are the acolytes of Rashid.
They're doing Rashid's work.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like some people are saying like if you're not collecting this, you shouldn't talk about it. I don't believe that at all.
That's ridiculous.
Whatever.
I know.
That's stupidity.
I've heard that
God.
in a couple of streams, and then like if you don't have them, I don't know. It's just
I'll tell you right now, if you have that mindset, don't even watch this show. This show's not for you.
God.
If you have that mindset.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
never
that's
gonna buy
ridiculous.
it, but I can appreciate it. Jesus Christ, man.
You can't appreciate because you're not gonna buy it. What the fuck? So
No, I said
In the words of my
Someone-
favorite
can I add
Japanese
no, I'm not
wrestler,
saying you. I'm
Why
saying
support
in
me?
general.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't get it.
in the words of my favorite Japanese wrestler, Bad Luck Fale, fuck him.
Ro, you're right. So with the JND pieces, lighting really matters for taking photos. I think
So I
we
guess
need a really
this
bright
basement
one.
would be perfect for them then. Nice and dark.
I have a
No,
couple.
not darkness. You need a lot of light actually.
Kidding, but there's still candles, but still. I'm not retracting my statement. All right, Terry? There's still candles.
Oh,
But
okay.
really nice candles. Hey, it's expensive, but goddamn, it's beautiful. It's right. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
I wouldn't.
wow.
I wouldn't get that yet, though. I'm not that big a fan of Indiana
Yeah.
Jones.
It's
All
definitely
right,
could
let's
be
keep
like
on
people's One
going.
Piece though. That they
I would
collect.
now. A Keaton, Michael Keaton Batman, and a Jack Nicholson Joker.
blank check.
Yeah, that. I might need two now.
See, the thing is, John, it's
so
like
kidding
they hit and miss, so you never know. Like, don't commit
Yeah.
before you see.
No, I wouldn't commit. But damn, that would be.
How much would you pay though? 5,500. Likeness.
Well, I'm not gonna tell them
99.9%?
that. What's the matter with you? I'm not gonna tell them. JND watches this. Trust me. Daniel's
$20.
eating popcorn watching right now.
20 bucks.
But I believe this
You get
is
an
a path
89.
towards like Disney, more Disney stuff from JND.
Star Wars. I'm telling you, you're gonna see Star Wars. That little photo
that's-
we saw.
That's what
I still have
Daniel
it
was
here.
kind of
Oh no, I
hinting
don't.
at in the video reveal.
Yeah. Do roll a Keaton Batman. Pooey. All right. 100%. I
Did
agree.
you get
with
an
you.
89? What's his name? Alfred?
Oh, which one though?
What do you mean?
Those
Which one?
eyebrows are too bushy.
189
They won't be
Alfred.
able to do it, bro.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. You said 89. I thought you said
89.
Can you imagine the root job they would have to do on those
Mars
guys, that guy's
Toys.
eyebrows?
Mars. Wow. Dark Side Collectibles. Just to give you guys a quick update. The Matrix. They lit up the base now.
Oh
which
my
is a
god,
nice
I
little
want it so
touch.
bad now.
Wow.
game changer.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they lit up the
We
base.
love it.
Ooh.
Everything else looks bad, but you know, we lit up the base.
Go back
for
to
you
the
guys.
JD, please.
We lit up the
No,
base.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Don't look at the portrait. Look at the base.
It's a rough room.
I know.
Jeez.
And then moving on to some of the.
Rest in peace,
I think this is the last piece I got.
There we go. Look
The
at
fan
that.
art. Some fan art.
How many people on the panel got this?
This is
I know.
this I think Steve got it, but this is this production is freaking really good, man. Steve, I think you're gonna love it. I can't wait to see it.
I think
Yeah, I
Mr.
put my
Brooks
order in.
got it too.
A lot of
Quick,
people got
so
it.
hopefully I get it soon.
I got it too.
Did you?
Jarhead.
Man, this is dope.
Yeah.
It's huge. I don't know why you guys keep getting big.
Because big is good.
America.
That's why I keep eating.
Fuck yeah.
So we'll keep
I
an eye
mean,
out for
I'm
those.
not
Those
into
should be
this,
shipping
but I
soon.
think it came out really good.
Like
Anything
the
these
whole,
guys put out, I'm gonna buy. I think because like
they do very good
nailed-
work.
Yeah, they do great.
Especially for how much it cost too. It's
Oh,
not. It's not expensive.
How much is it?
Like 300 or
Backstage,
something.
backstage, backstage.
If I may ask.
Well,
Backstage. Backstage.
it doubled.
It's
For
not what you.
everything?
It's not what you expect.
It's
how much
not
it
that
would be.
expensive. It was a good price.
Okay.
Their stuff is reasonably priced. Like depending when they're doing it, so when they're doing like the switch out stuff for established pieces.
Yo, let's tell this dude to do the PCS blade. Give him some guns and stuff. You know, those got to do that.
They have the Dark Knight like Batman on a horse, and it's less than $1,000, I think.
That one's
Like
huge too.
Yeah, and it's a quarter scale.
I'm interested.
It's Broke Boys Collection.
Still waiting for my DK3 bus. That's all I'm waiting for right now.
1 second. All right.
Damn.
This is good. So yeah, that was it. That's pretty much it for news. Huge congrats. I like this piece. I can't wait to
This
see it.
came out nice though.
Some
But you have other
quality
pieces
stuff.
from them too, right, Steve?
Yeah, I got the King Thanos. I got Superman bust from them. They do exceptional work.
That's what's up, man. So you know it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, no question.
Kicking it off with Omar.
Dude, look at Pudgy flexing. Look at that guy.
I have to
One of my loyal subjects.
Omar picked up the Batman, the Joker on Throne Tweeter head. This piece is still beautiful.
Omar just has a new statue.
The Easter
every
eggs in
week.
this one.
Oh yeah.
Stunning. And then we got. He also picked up the Omega Red. That's a nice piece.
That's such a good piece, man.
Is this XM Studios? You guys know, or is this?
This is the custom one that I have.
I don't know. I always get that one confused with the XM.
Yeah, this is the one I unboxed with you when you
Yeah.
unboxed Apocalypse.
That's badass, man.
Hell yeah. Omar, thanks for sharing, buddy. Then we got Chris, Big Silva.
Big Silva.
I appreciate. I respect Rashid for unboxing this live with us, man, because this is the war tank in pieces.
My question is: it still in pieces?
He hasn't
Still-
posted photos yet, so maybe.
Thinking about
yeah.
it.
My
awesome,
God.
awesome
Yeah,
acquisition.
crazy.
Nuts.
It's a lot. Jesus.
What's going on, Mr. Popo?
John, would you get that bat tank?
I don't think that's.
Yeah, if Ben
That's a
Affleck
good
wasn't on
guess.
top of it.
No,
I
isn't
wish they
Prime One
made-
doing like that bat tank thing?
Yeah, if they didn't put the Ben Affleck Batman on it, it would have been.
He's
good.
small.
That,
He's small.
that band takes. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, no. No thanks.
Gotta stop.
Would
the
you
bat
would,
flex.
would you get that Batwing from the Dark Knight Rises if Jazz Inc. did it?
No, I would get the 89 before I got that one. I want to stay away from the Flash because my boy died in it, and it's heartbreaking.
You don't
Piggy. Piggy got.
Can't you see?
He's setting up his TMNT and Batman setup.
These are minicos, right?
These are the minicos, yeah.
These are cool.
Oh, that's
He has a
dope.
Raphael. Ah!
Yeah.
That's the first
He learned
time
his
we
lesson.
got the Raph.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you know, you know. Yeah.
But he's gonna do I think he's gonna do another display, a larger display with
You know,
with them.
Piggy keeps saying he don't got space, but
I
I
see
don't
a
know,
lot of
man.
space. Yeah.
He's the
be
most
finding space.
devoted. He's the most devoted TMNT collector ever, man. He's got that Etsy Dio. He's got the NECA. He's got
That's
these.
true.
He's got the Prime ones. He's got.
They're
the
supposedly
Sideshow.
coming out with the van too. The van's coming,
Dude, it's crazy.
so you better watch out. You don't have.
Thanks
to
for
pick that
sharing,
up.
Piggy. Chris B. Batman Who Laughs on Throne by Queen Studios.
Nice.
That's good.
Underrated piece. You don't see.
You
Yeah.
don't see, you don't see this piece very often.
Because it's very pricey, and it's like the honest truth is this character. I don't think it's that popular for collectors. in terms of like buying statues of him. I don't know.
Yeah.
That might be a weird thing to say. Actually, I'm probably wrong on that because I think
Probably.
Sideshow
I don't
sold
think you're
pretty
wrong.
well.
Every company has a Batman who laughs.
Yeah.
Sideshow.
Some
I
better
think
than
people are
others.
just inundated with how many.
Yeah.
But this one was cool because this with the 360 had the on the throne was half of Joker's face, half of Batman's face.
It's huge too.
If
Yeah.
you remember, yeah, it was massive.
It would have been nice. The base looks kind of like play-doughy. It's too soft, the sculpt. But like Batman himself, the Robins, and what's it called? Those ghouls, I guess. They look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Chris, for sharing, honey.
Well, shit, man.
Here's Phoenix. I am like Phoenix. Who is this? Phoenix?
Rise up.
Why do you do this to me, Phoenix?
He's one of us.
Is that anime? You're insulting me, man.
Who is this?
It looks anime-ish. I don't know what
Wow.
Hey, Buck.
It's inspired.
Buck, you
Yeah.
insult of my family. You insult the Shaolin Temple.
You know what?
Wow.
To apologize, Phoenix, I'll buy the Red Sonja off you for $500.
Wow.
I'll take it off your hands so you can get the new side.
Phoenix.
Where's
who
this
is
come
this?
from?
Yeah.
Phoenix?
No, this is Hong Kong comic book.
Oh, okay.
Solar Lord. It's like
okay.
this is a kit 20 years ago. I had it for 15 years, and then finally 5 years ago got it painted. 2 different colors. I had double this model. I have the yellow one too. So
What made you
so
finally
this
do
this
it?
is I'm talking about 20 year ago kit. Look at the hair and the sculpting. I mean that's how advanced they were back then.
So this is a manhwa?
Yeah, it's manhwa. Yeah, it's Chinese comic.
So it's pretty much anime. Come on, man. What are you saying?
Oh, by the way, the guy
Accept
who did this, who did the comic, is Ku Fuk Long. He's the guy
Bless
who
you.
did the comic book.
Wow.
What'd you call me?
What'd you call me?
He
Go
did,
fuck
You mother.
you.
Ultraman.
Watch how you
Ultraman?
speak to me.
Yeah, Ultraman.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
from Image Comics back in 1990. So, yeah.
It looks good. Came out good, man.
It's nice, nicely painted. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good paint job.
Yeah.
Appreciate you sharing it, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Jimmy. 1/10 turtles in the house. Lots of turtle love this week.
He's been
It's
sick, man.
Jimmy's birthday today, actually.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Happy birthday,
Jimmy,
Jimmy.
man. Happy birthday.
Vibranium Jim.
Word of advice: break that raft. He's the worst turtle.
Goddamn.
You shut
Wow.
your goddamn mouth.
What's going on, Skills? Hope you had a happy celebration, brother. Thanks for sharing. Then we got these two.
Yeah.
D-Rock killing me with that. Appreciate him representing the Luigi costume. Was cool. I didn't see anybody dress up. Luigi's good. And so 2005, but Anthony, man. X-Men exclusives. Scary, buddy. Fuck.
That's the. Oh, I'm not gonna say it.
You're better off not saying it.
Backstage.
Backstage.
Does the carpet match
You
the
can
drapes?
skip that.
Wow.
skip that. All right, guys, let's do trivia. You ready?
Always.
That's the show. I don't know. That was all stuff to.
Steve is always running away. Doesn't want that smoke.
I gotta get up early
Oh,
tomorrow.
wow.
Man. But,
See you, Steve.
have a good night, you guys.
We're gonna
Peace.
just
Later,
take it
Steve.
easy, brother.
Later.
Good night, Steve.
Have a good one.
Use a tiger blanket.
Wow. All right, everyone else is in. Let's do it. How many people we have here still? 62 people.
All these interlopers.
Wow.
Yo, I just got a notification. Blade just shipped.
Oh,
Oh, right.
DCS,
All right.
like
yeah,
which
Shipped
one?
one?
The dynamic one.
yeah, just shipped.
So Rashid should be shipping soon.
Yeah, if I'm getting mine, he's getting. It's 2 boxes apparently too.
Mm.
Damn.
Nighttime UPS, man.
All right, so we got Pudgy. Still can't believe you guys don't like that. JND.
What?
Jarhead.
Don't like what? What do you
JND.
like?
Who else we
Jesus.
have?
I
here?
like it.
Danny.
Dude, look at funeral. I mean, look at fucking Phoenix. Looks like he's on a funeral or something.
Wow. What the fuck?
But he doesn't move.
Yeah.
Like he's like at a
No.
wake ceremony or something.
No, Phoenix looks like something
Yeah.
else. Like he's getting something else done.
Nice.
Wow.
That too.
Big movie star over here getting, fellatios and stuff.
Oh,
It's all right, Phoenix. I'm jealous. Get to hang out with the boys, get a fellatio, and play Jeopardy at the same time. You're the man, bro.
Win-win, man.
Crazy.
Hanging out with the boys. That didn't sound right.
his bottom half.
Hanging out with the boys and getting fellatio. That didn't sound right.
Yeah. He's the man, bro. He multitasks.
His bottom half is where Buck is.
Oh,
56
anything
people
for
in
that
here.
Red Sonja.
Let's have some
Anything,
fun.
especially if I'm not paying, I'll do it.
Nice.
Okay. Hey, man.
Let me
Actually,
go
what
through
did
the
I
points.
disagree to?
Ooh, DC characters. Yes.
Trivia episode 27. Current points is Buck with 2,600.
Damn, he's way up there.
And, 1,600. Hold on.
I have voices in my head.
Busy week. 9,500. Okay, so Buck has, what did I say? 12,600. And Pudgy has 11,100. So he's close. And then Rashid 3,300, Crippler with 3,000, Phoenix 2,400, CC and Slifer with 1,300, and Danny, well, Danny's just at the bottom with 1,000.
Hell yeah, 1K.
And then the other side, on the community side, we got Jesse with 7,500, Ken with 5,000, and then Mark, Blackbird, CC, and Comic Galaxy tied with 500. Let's do this. We got 52 people in here. Let's have some fun. We're going to kick it off with Slifer over at the bottom. Let's get this kick started. Slifer, whenever you're
I
ready.
can't see Slifer's face.
Here are the... I'm going to move the banner. Here is the... remember, Club 10 for the discount with Momentum, guys. You have until tonight. Categories are I Know That Movie, DC Characters, Random, and Listen Up.
If I don't win
Whenever-
this, if I don't win tonight, I'm retiring, guys.
All right. Let's
From
do it, guys.
YouTube or statue
before
collecting?
hold on. Before we start, Jarhead, you know how to play, right?
I haven't played yet.
Okay, well, in the private chat. So how it's gonna be? It's gonna be like Jeopardy. Have you ever seen Jeopardy?
Yes.
Okay, so we have the private chat. Open up the private chat on StreamYard, and I'm gonna draw a line. And essentially, what will happen is the first person to respond with whatever key will get to answer the question. When I draw the line, once you see the line, you can go right ahead and do your key, but then you take the risk of not waiting before I read the question. If you get it wrong, you lose the points. If you get it right, you get the points. Straightforward?
Basically, you have to outclick Buck.
Pretty much.
Yeah, press any character.
Anything, a period, a T, a 5, whatever you want, any key.
All right.
But it has to be after my line. All right, here we go.
See how hard they try to mimic my greatness.
Slifer, whenever you're ready.
Listen up. 300.
God damn, you're making me work right off the top.
Oh man.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Listen up, 300. I'm gonna play this clip, and you let me know what this is. Listen up, 300. Don't worry, it's coming, Phoenix. Jeez.
This is Name That Movie.
Come on, John.
Yeah, name the movie. Listen up. Name the movie. So I'm gonna play it. You're gonna name the movie. Here we go. Let me put the volume up. God damn. Here we go. Okay.
Dodson, we've got Dodson here. See, nobody cares. Nice hat. You're trying to look like a secret agent.
Mr. Kennedy.
750.
Jurassic Park.
On delivery, 50,000 more.
That is correct.
God damn it! I knew it.
Dotson.
I officially retire from Jeopardy.
Good job, buddy. Whenever you're ready.
Listen up, 400.
Oh boy, back to back. Okay. Here we go. Listen up, 400. Name the game and edition. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 second. Okay, let's do this. Vision.
Mega Man 2?
That is incorrect. Nobody else was able to get it?
Too
It
retro for
is
my blood. Let's see.
Sonic.
Street Fighter? No, Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
2.
Jesus.
What zone was that from?
Oh, I don't know.
The Twilight Zone.
Go ahead. Who got it right?
No one.
It was
No.
it's still
Who
Kennedy.
got the one previous?
Kennedy,
Kennedy.
Oh, me.
Kennedy
Go ahead,
has
Kennedy.
control.
Listen up, 500.
Man, yeah, let's get rid of this category early.
Name
I was
that
saving the
game.
500.
Oh.
Vision.
Zelda?
Yoda?
Zelda.
What
Zelda. Zelda.
Oh, Zelda. No, that's incorrect. Nobody knows this? Oh my god. Buck. 5.
Space Invaders.
That is incorrect, Buck.
Shit.
Phoenix.
Galaga.
That's what it was.
Fuck,
it was
Damn right.
I had a feeling that's what it was.
I knew when I said it, so I like, fuck.
Damn right.
Good job, man.
Childhood.
I knew it was one
Childhood.
of those space ones. Fucking
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Phoenix.
Okay, DC characters 300.
Name this character. Buck.
Easy.
Aquaman.
Incorrect. Danny.
Black Manta.
That is correct.
Very good, Danny.
Ooh, I got
That feels good, Buck.
You see what happened? And then I rise from the ashes. And do you guys wonder why?
You rise from the ashes? What?
Wow, the
That would be,
asses.
that would be a phoenix that rises
You
from the ashes.
stink.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Wait, you got to give me my points.
Retribution.
I did.
Oh wait, you put me twice. That's why.
So he gets
There's
600
two Dannys.
points.
Oops.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
but
such a,
Danny to
the world should not be so lucky to have two of me.
Danny got 300. Okay, go ahead.
Just kidding.
Oh my
Let's do listen up for 100, please.
Yeah.
Sync
All
that.
right,
You
listen
should've
up
been
for 100. Here
Oh
we
shit,
go.
I should pick 200.
Name that movie.
Screw you, Danny.
Hold on.
Oh man, I'm so fucked.
You owe me $8,000.
No, hold on, wait. I gave you the diamond. Left, who's this guy?
He says it's
Buck,
a fugazi.
What's a fugazi?
The diamond's a
5,
fugazi.
Oh, what is a fugazi?
4.
Come on, you know. Don't you
The
tell
clip
me
isn't
what I
even
know.
over.
You know what you did.
It doesn't have to be
It's
over.
gotta be
2.
wrong.
I just keep playing the clip.
Oh, that's
1.
a Tiffany fucking diamond.
The clip's 40 something
That is
seconds.
my wife's fucking diamond ring. It's a fugazi, left. Hey, I don't know what your problem is. Hey, left.
I should
Go
know
ahead,
this
Pudgy.
film.
Donnie Brasco.
Let me talk to this fucking guy for a second. Just give me a half a fucking.
That's great.
What's a
Go ahead
fugazi?
next. Whenever you're ready.
Listen up for 200, sir.
If Fugazi didn't give it to you, Buck, you wouldn't have gotten it. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
You know what the word is.
Listen up for 200.
Yes, sir.
Not a word.
Listen up for 200. What did I mess up here?
You didn't play.
Oh shoot!
Everybody gets 200.
I would like to rescind my.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on a second. Let me look at something quick.
Oh man.
It's okay, John. Just hum it.
Oh shoot!
You need time.
No, it didn't play. It played the. I got the Jurassic Park one twice.
It's okay. Just minus 200.
It's fine.
for
We're gonna
Buck.
skip
It's
it.
fine.
We're gonna skip it. Pudgy, pick another one.
Thank you, God. Okay, so
God
that means
damn
my thing is no longer valid.
No, 100% is staying there.
The reason why
No,
it's not valid.
no, no. I'm gonna restart it. Don't worry.
John, why don't you just hum a tune that you know of?
Because I don't even know it.
Oh.
I'm not humming shit.
No, just
Yeah,
make
what is
make
this? I'm
something
not-
up right now.
No, I'm not in.
He's
I'm
not a
not a
hummer.
form of entertainment.
How about
here.
a Hummer, John? Come on.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
just give
Pudgy.
us a hum. Or...
Sorry, it's
okay.
loading up. It was the Jeffersons, and I recorded a clip. I don't know where it
Oh,
went.
what's the matter with you?
Thank God it
I
didn't
know.
get the clip.
It was the
I'd have
Jeffersons.
failed it.
Dude, if you didn't get the
Okay, go ahead.
Jeffersons, Rashid would.
Let's
kill
go. Let's go random for 500.
God help me.
Why did you do it again? Why did you
I
do
don't.
it again?
There's a part of me that
What
craves self destruction.
What is the tiny piece at the end of a shoelace called?
Wow.
Buck.
I used to
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kennedy.
I'm gonna fuck up the pronunciation.
5.
I know it.
Just say it.
Eaglets.
How,
Oh,
say it again?
Eiglets. Eiglets.
I'll accept
Remember
that.
the rules?
I'll accept that. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'm gonna accept it.
Egglet.
Was the Fugazi?
Wow.
And you know how I remember that? From Justice League Unlimited. When they
Oh, okay.
the question, he spouted it out. He said that purpose was truly sinister.
All right.
All right. I know that movie for 500.
I know that movie for 500. Here we go.
Come on, Pudgy.
What movie is this from? Mr. Kennedy. 5.
Bedazzled.
Wow, this guy's.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh
See that one.
shit!
I don't think I've ever even watched this movie.
That's
The
a really
Devil.
good. That was
It's
fun.
a
Yeah,
good movie.
Liz Hurley's. It's a remake.
Good classic. Yeah, good classic.
Wait, what's the
Elizabeth
original? Who
Hurley.
was in the original?
The original was Dudley Moore.
Oh.
Go ahead,
It was
Mr.
a good
Kennedy.
movie,
Wow,
though.
that was impressive.
I know that movie 400.
Buck.
No
5.
Country for Old Men.
The way you start that countdown, man, there's some animosity in there. Okay.
Relax. Relax. Take it easy. Take it easy.
That's like Rashid.
Take it easy. All right. No racism here.
Oh man.
I'd like to ask our contestants once again, please refrain from using ethnic slurs.
DC characters for 500.
DC characters 500. Name this character. Did I draw the line?
No, you
No.
haven't.
Go ahead.
You
Oh.
kidding me?
Buck.
I might be wrong. Bizarro.
I may be wrong.
Go ahead, Buck.
Oh, it would be so nice if I win. It would be so nice.
Go, Buck.
DC characters for 400.
One Buck. Screw up.
Name that character.
Martian Manhunter.
Fucking easy, bro.
Oh yes.
Jesus. You're giving the COC some good clip bait there. Go ahead, Buck.
DC character for 200.
Damn you.
Please be something I know.
5.
Oh, it's easy.
Lobo.
Oh, it's easy.
Make it any easier.
Man, you gotta have a smaller
These are
picture.
1 and 2. These are 1 and 200.
These are 1 and 200s. What's take you so long to get?
You know why there's upset? Because I'm no longer negative 1,400.
Okay, relax, Buck. Take it easy.
Ew.
Go ahead,
Stank
Slow
Buck.
down internet. Damn it.
Buck, go.
DC characters for 100.
Oh my god.
Black
He
Canary.
broke the fingers on the statue.
Black and ice correct.
Suck on these.
All
Oh,
right.
shit. Hey, look at him now. Now look at him.
Look at it.
Oh man.
Go ahead, Buck.
Wait, Slasher isn't on the board. That's what's missing.
I can't buzz in. You fucking
Wow.
buzzing in all the time.
Buck, go.
I know that movie for 100.
Oh boy. Go ahead, Phoenix.
Total Recall.
5.
Wait, actually, Slifer's not even.
Yes, Cypher's name's not on the board.
That's what I
the
said
second.
just now.
It's okay. He didn't get any points anyways.
Still, I like to know he's there.
That's fine. Sorry. I doubled down on Danny. That's why.
Yeah, I was trying to see how many of my nemesis are on 0.
Nemesis?
Wow.
Yeah, that is the plural of nemesis.
Nemesis
Okay.
enforcers.
Sorry. It's a little late. Nemesis. You're my nemesis. Go ahead.
He's Mike Tyson over here.
Buck.
I know that movie 300.
Phoenix. Sorry, yeah. Go ahead. I know that movie 300. Go ahead. Phoenix.
What is this?
Oh,
5.
crikey.
4.
I have no clue.
3.
I know what it is.
2. And 1.
Total Recall?
Hold on. Who was this? Phoenix.
Total Recall.
Minus. No. You just said Total Recall. Slifer.
Beetlejuice.
5. Ooh, boy. You got it.
Slifer back.
And just
from the
like that.
ashes.
Just like that. Slifer, whenever you're ready.
Let's do random 200.
How many dots are on the Domino's logo? Slifer.
4.
That's incorrect. Next in line is Buck. 5.
2.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
That's it. Vision. 5. 4. I can't hear you, Vision. 5.
He's muted. You muted yourself.
4.
13.
13? No, that's way incorrect.
Wow.
Nobody else? There's 3 guys.
Oh, Domino's Pizza. You didn't say that. I'm thinking
Is
of
it-
Domino's.
I said
Yeah,
Domino's
Chinese.
logo.
Huh?
No? Domino's logo.
Yeah,
The game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
Okay.
I knew what you meant too.
Yeah. I thought it was 4.
That's okay. 13, you made me nervous for a second. Who got it right? Nobody, right? Who got the one? Phoenix, right?
No, I go again.
You go again? Sorry, Slifer.
I know that movie 200.
Ooh,
God damn
let's
it.
see. Go
Jeez,
ahead,
I don't
Danny.
even know what this is.
5, 4.
I don't know.
The missing?
Incorrect. Next in line is Phoenix. 5. Phoenix, 5.
Bud.
5, 4.
Bud Cage.
That's incorrect.
The number of times you restarted that countdown, I was like,
Buck.
you finna get
Go, Buck.
Bird Box.
All right,
Yeah.
Okay, man.
You Bud something.
I knew it, man. God damn it.
I've never even
200
heard
on
of
the
this
board
movie.
for Buck.
It wasn't a bad movie. It's pretty good, actually.
That came out recently. It wasn't bad. Yeah.
Well, first of all, I don't have Netflix anymore.
My wife.
Random
Okay,
for
go ahead, Buck.
400. 400
Random
random.
for 400. What is the world's most expensive spice by weight? Phoenix. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Saffron.
and 1. He got it.
Saffron.
Yes, sir.
Really?
I knew it.
Yeah. Well, I knew that.
I didn't know that.
I had no idea.
Yeah, me too.
Good. I learned
I watched,
something.
I watched the documentary on it. They harvest it from flowers, and it's very like it only grows in like somewhere in the Middle
You
East.
watched a documentary on saffron?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Phoenix.
To be honest,
Random 300. Here we go. Wow. What is the largest country by land area? Danny.
What is Russia?
5. Where are you rushing to? That's right. Last random. Here we go. Get your buzzers ready. Here we go. An Olympic gold medal is mostly comprised of what metal? Slifer.
Silver. Silver.
That is correct.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, they gold plate that.
Gold plated.
There we go. So
You
we
cheap
have
bastard.
Pudgy with 100, Slifer with 200.
Wait, I got a question. So is the bronze made out of real bronze?
No.
This is in.
It's silver also?
No, it's gold. Danny with 400.
Then I want to get a bronze. Then I want a bronze then every time.
Phoenix with 400. Mr. Kennedy with a whopping 1,300. Unfortunately, Vision didn't make the cut. And Buck with 200. Phoenix, Jarhead as well, breaking even. So, Pudgy, Slifer, Danny, Phoenix, Mr. Kennedy, and Buck, I need you guys to message me on Facebook Messenger with how much you'd like to wager.
You know, it's kind of crazy. I remember hearing someone saying they were gonna come out on top and they're the king. And
No, I said, imagine if I win.
Okay. Okay. No chance of that.
Oh shit! I messaged Buck instead of you.
Oh man. I hope you failed the question, Danny.
Oh, how dare you!
Damn.
I'm missing someone. One,
Yeah, you're missing me.
3.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, I got everything 6. Okay, here we go. So, music in a superhero movie. I'm going to play the clip. Okay? I'm going to play the clip. I want you to name the song and the movie. You don't have to name who the artist is. Just
You
the
gotta
name
say
of
the
the song. You got to say the song and the
I
movie.
need more than 10 seconds to type this.
You're typing all the time. I see those fingers working. You'll
Wow.
be fine.
How dare you?
And I don't want no half-ass. This needs to be exact. Exact
And you're
song
gonna count
title.
us down 5 seconds and shit?
I'm not going to count you down 5 seconds. I'll give you a little bit more. I'll give you 10 seconds.
All
Just
right.
don't cheat. And everybody in the chat, don't type it in the chat for
You
the
do
final.
like 8 seconds.
Sure. Full name of the song and the movie it's from. Here we go. Where is it? Okay. Here we go. Send me the answer in Messenger. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, That's it. All right. Let's not get too excited. Here we go.
It's a banger though. It's a banger.
All right, let's kick it off with Phoenix wagered 400 and he said seal and that was it. So that is
What an idiot. No,
incorrect.
just kidding.
That's his Kiss from a Rose by Seal. So Phoenix
Oh,
is going
and
to
for
go down
what
to
movie?
0.
So you have a point. You have a point.
Okay,
know
that's
the name
fine.
of them.
Batman Forever is the movie.
Wait till you hear
So-
my answer.
Oh my god, I can't wait to hear this one.
Okay, so Pudgy wagered all. He was close. He said "Kiss of a Rose." Batman didn't know which movie, but Batman. So unfortunately, Pudgy, that's incorrect. Close though. Danny said Rose, Batman 3. He wagered 400.
Wait, wasn't it Batman 3 though?
It was Batman Forever.
Yeah, isn't that Batman 3?
That would
doesn't
have been
count.
Batman. No, that doesn't count. But it's not Batman 3, anyways.
Oh, okay. I knew it was Rose something.
Mr. Kennedy wagered 0, and he got it correct. Everything right. He even gave me the artist, but he wagered 0. We got Slifer, wagering 200. He got it incorrect. Close though. He said "Kiss by a Rose." Kiss from a Rose. If and he got Batman Forever correct, but unfortunately, Slifer. I have to make this one a little tough. And then lastly, we had Buck. Batman Forever, Kiss from a Rose. He did get it correct, and he wagered 200, so 400. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Mr. Kennedy is our winner. Congratulations, Mr. Kennedy.
Suck it, Buck.
So much. I'm still on top.
Buck's still singing.
When it snows, my eyes become larger.
Okay, Buck. Fuck, reel it in, buddy. Jesus.
I'm just trying to say,
It's not
I never
American Idol.
viewed you as like one of my opposition, Mr. Kennedy. Now that you're on the board, I'll start taking you seriously. Slifer, how's it look from down there?
First off,
What are you talking about?
I would like to thank those people that are important to me. I would like to thank Pudgy. I would like to thank Slifer. I'd like to thank Jarhead, Danny, Phoenix,
you.
and you, John. Thank you very much. Oh, and Vision too. Vision's a great guy.
Oh man,
Buck, you can suck it.
I'm perfectly fine where I am.
He's like, you're cool.
All
You're
right.
cool. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
You're
you. You crew, I'm out.
Okay. You guys are crazy. For the chat now, 500. Same thing. I'm gonna play a song. I need you to name the movie and a song. All right. First one. I need it to be correct. No
Be Batman
word
3.
for word.
Just kidding.
Word for word. Here we go. The name of the song and the movie. No half-ass answers. I'm making it very clear. I'll give this one 10 seconds before I call it.
Can I answer it?
Hammer of the
I don't know this movie.
I know.
10,
What? Oh, I know what it is.
It's a
Nine.
recent movie.
8, 7, 6. Wow.
No one
Hold
got
on.
it?
Ridiculous.
We got
Still ridiculous.
Someone.
Blood and Thunder.
They're all wrong.
No.
Uh,
no.
Hold
I
on,
see
hold
the
on,
right
everybody.
I see the right song.
Now you got some.
Jesse?
Hold on, let me make sure everything.
Someone else got it before Jesse.
Jesse.
Oh wait, no, actually Jesse got it.
No, Jesse got it. Yeah,
Jesse's correct.
close, but damn, Jesse did
Freak
get
flag
it.
was close.
Freak
Wait,
flag
Ken
was very
J said
close.
Thor 3.
Yeah, it's not Thor 3. It's not the name of the
It's not
movie.
Thor 3 though.
Movie
That's like saying Batman 3.
That's like saying Batman 3. Yeah,
But that wasn't actually the third Batman movie. That's why you failed it, Danny.
doesn't
Okay.
matter. It's not the name of the title. I didn't
I
go
know, I
by
know.
Thor 3.
I know,
so
I know, I know.
okay, then zip it. Yeah, Jesse got it again. Congrats, Jesse. 500.
Codemaster.
Close. Ken had it close, and Freak Flag had it wrong. I almost thought he got it with Love and Thunder, but no. No
Almost.
screaming
He was
goats
close.
in
He was
that
really
one.
close.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that were close.
Blood and Thunder. That would have
Thor
been a good one.
Ragnarok.
The last
And
good
Led
Thor
Zeppelin.
movie.
The best rock band ever to grace the earth.
All I do is win, win, win. no
And that's it.
matter
Another episode in the bag, guys.
Okay.
Congrats, Jesse.
I don't believe that's the only movie that song has been on.
Well, that's the one
Haji,
that
why
we.
you blurry? Can't see you.
His camera's been drinking.
His webcam has definitely been drinking too. With him.
There we go.
Crystal clear. So what's going on, guys? Any last words before we pull the plug here?
I want to buy the Red Sonja She Devil with a sword premium format.
Jesus Christ! I knew it was coming.
Someone please sell it to him so he can just stop, please.
Or you could just sell it to me just so we can prevent him from having it.
Wow. You see how many enemies I'm faced with, and yet I still always come up victorious.
Pudgy, thanks for being here, brother. Always good to see you.
Sure. Thank you.
Jarhead, thank you for your debut, man. Good to have you. Good to spend some time. Hope you had fun.
All kinds of fun.
Wow. Phoenix. Phoenix, hope you're doing well there, buddy. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, thanks.
You're all finished? You're all finished, man?
Buck. 4 rounds, Buck. You haven't won in 4 rounds.
Shit on me. No, I won last week. And then
No, you
one
didn't.
was Gal Gadot, right? With
Pudgy
the
won.
final one. There was one where the
Pudgy won last week.
The one before. The one before.
That's when I won, right? That's what was Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Damn, Bucks count.
You know the funny thing is, John counts so fast. He's like so quick. If he remembers how to count fast when it's my turn. When it's Phoenix, 5.
You know, age, man. He hurt his back. Buck, if I'm counting fast, think fast.
Canadians stick together, man. We talking.
I'm not really complaining. I'm just.
Well,
I'm
Buck,
just-
you ring
I'm
in
having
fast. I mean,
I'm having
come on.
fun.
It's not the only thing he
Smiling.
does.
It's enjoyable. I'm just saying, you guys are very invested in my defeat.
Vision. Good to
Talk
see you,
to
buddy.
shit, bro. You talk to
I want Buck to lose.
Have a great weekend. Mr. Kennedy, congratulations on getting on the board, buddy.
Yeah, congrats, Kennedy.
Great to have you on. Danny.
Fun.
Thank you, Danny.
Thanks for having me on.
Appreciate you being on.
I say
Slifer.
Thank you.
A little bit. Good to see you, Slifer.
Thanks for having me, man.
Hell yeah. Tyler, a little bit late coming in, but you watched the replay, man. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you again for the pictures from the XM gallery. They were great.
Yeah, always awesome pictures, man.
Yeah.
You take the best, man. They should
100%.
hire you. They really should.
100%. Who do we have? Steve stopped by the show, so check him out on Casual Nerd Problems on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. He does a statue show, which is always fun. And you can check out Rashid, Crippler, Shane, and Critical Mass on Constructive Outrage Wednesdays at 9 p.m. And don't forget our guy Cash, Broke Boys Club, on Saturdays. Remind me, guys, what time? I think it's usually 9.
I don't think it's a set time.
Yeah,
There's no set time, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
But
we'll
check
be on
out
tomorrow.
On tomorrow, awesome. Check them out, guys. And yeah, again, huge shout out to Dilbert. You guys have until tonight to use the coupon code for the Prime One pieces. I linked the website in the description. That's 125 Canadian off. Use Club 10, all caps.
Is that midnight tonight or tomorrow? Like today's on my end. It's
I think it's going to be midnight his time, so he's three hours behind. So you have another few hours.
Yeah.
So midnight on okay.
Midnight, like in 3 hours. Well,
An hour
no,
and 10 minutes.
an
2
hour and
hours.
10 minutes.
No,
An hour
an
and
hour
10
and
minutes.
Now in 10 minutes.
Oh, hour and
Now in 10
hour and 10 minutes. Yeah.
Everyone who stopped by the chat
It's
to chat with us tonight, appreciate you guys. Everyone who's watching the replay, we're at like 953 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. We're almost at 1,000, so appreciate you guys showing some support. And again, stay tuned for the award show. That's going to be a blast on the Facebook groups. I think that's it for this week. Tune in to the rest of the guys for the next little bit of statue news during the week. Other than that, that's it, guys. We will catch you on next Friday. Dilber says another 70 minutes.
Code is Club 10, guys.
Club 10, all caps. CLUB 10. Thank you, Tyler. All the best, guys. Until next time. Collect responsibly.
Later, guys.
Good night, guys.